Hello, everyone. Can you hear my baby? My baby girl? Oh, damn, I don't think they can hear you. Hold on. No, they can't hear my baby girl. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do, like, the capture application thing, and it's... Okay. They can't hear you. Give me a second. It's probably because it's not, like, capturing the Discord for some reason.
Yo.
Yeah, how about now?
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Wah, I'm baby.
She's
Baby,
baby.
she want mommy milkies.
Wait, you want my what me?
no.
Hold on. Let me put you down a little bit. I meant like, you know, volume-wise, because I can see it going into the red. Okay, speak.
Just kidding. Hello, I'm Shibi. I'm Mercy's genmate.
Hi.
Waves.
Hi. Actually, I think most of everyone's here because it's your regular time.
Yeah, actually.
I think everyone here is like mostly your fans.
No, I see some
snippets too, but like not as much as usual because I stream really late, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I stream really late, so this is like
I hijacked
very
yours channel for my stream time.
Yeah. I have never raided into you unless it was like a collab.
She hates me. I'm
well,
kidding.
that's because I like you're never up late, girl.
I know, yeah, it's really rare, or like maybe for the occasional rare super late collab, because you stream at like 7 or 8 for me or something.
Yeah, it's really late. I'm
I'm like, I'm on my couch and watching Netflix.
I do really late because, like, you know, my parents are asleep, and then maybe I can be a little bit louder.
Maybe when we can do one on my channel and we stream it at your time.
Oh my gosh, can you stay up like that? Can you handle it?
Yeah, no, I can. I never sleep, to be honest. I get like 4 hours. Yes, I can. I can do it. Yeah, I'm usually awake. I'm just not streaming. I'm doodling. I'm reading.
But yeah,
I'm watching TV.
Welcome everyone. Today we are going to play Katawa Shoujo, which I will admit I have never played.
I don't know anything about this game.
Besides, I actually don't
there are
know
cute girls that are
anything
disabled.
About it other than there's like an amazing story where a bunch of anonymous people online came together and created the game despite like very trouble communicating it.
Oh, okay.
And I have seen some gameplay of it.
Ooh,
when
I've
I was
seen
in
nothing.
high school. When I was in high school. Or was it middle school? Shit. One of those.
Oh, it must have been when I was in my 30s it came out. Yeah, so I'm in my 50s if you don't know. Hello, if you're new here, my name is Shibi Cotton Bum for VAllure First Gen Indulge. And I'm here at Girlfailures Bunny Madam, and I like to do voice acting. I like to do so much voice acting. I also like to play a lot of roguelikes. And I'm so happy to be here with Mercy today, playing this VN that I've never played before. That I know so little about. Yeah. So you're gonna get Kino voice acting from me and Mercy.
Yeah, at least the best we can. This is obviously because it's VAllure. We're not gonna completely take it seriously.
Yeah, so if that bothers you, I am going to ad-lib and be silly like we did in the Doki Doki Literature Club or what I've done in Yakuza, so... if that bothers you, I'm sorry.
Did something or somebody suggest the game to you guys? It was me! It was me, actually. I know, I was like, oh man, I need to pick something that's like, you know... that like Shibi would be interested in, and then I was like looking at my list and I was like, it has to be safe for work somehow. And then I was looking at my list and I was like, None of these are gonna be safe for work.
Yeah, this is like an ROG though, right? But you can like turn it off or something.
Yeah,
Or like I don't know if we'll get far
version.
enough for naughty stuff.
I didn't put on the patch, so hopefully it works.
Okay, we'll see. We'll find out.
Anyways, if you guys are interested in Katawa Shoujo, it is a free game available. You can download it on Jast, which I highly recommend. I don't think you need the patch for Jast; it will automatically have it. And there is also a patch that you can get on Jast as well if you want the alternative content.
Yeah, Jast. Wiggles eyebrows.
Wiggling my eyebrows right now. It might be hard to see because like right now there's like not good light. Okay. And it's also on Steam, but get the patch on Jast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyways, this was such a bitch to like capture. Oh
my god, $50.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Anonymous.
Thank you, Anonymous, for the 50. Oh my god, I should be in Mercy collab. This is a dream come true. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
We're gonna have fun with it.
We're gonna have fun. Oh, I love you, baby girl. Madame baby girl.
I love you, Miss Mercy.
Let me check out some options. Okay, I think this is probably gonna be good. Okay, ikimasu. Let's go.
Let's go. Do you want me to voice the dude?
You can voice whoever you want.
Okay.
A light breeze causes the naked branches overhead to rattle like wooden wind chimes.
He's back again.
This is a popular retreat for couples in the summer. The deciduous, I can't say that, trees, provide a beautiful, deciduous, provide a beautiful green canopy, although it's snowing outside, far out of sight of teachers and fellow students. But now, in late winter, it feels like I'm standing on a pile, I can't read today, under a pile of kindling. I need to slow down. I'm so excited.
Me too. Sorry. I feel like, oh my gosh, a certain bear in the past.
Oh. I breathe into my cupped hands and rub them together furiously to prevent them from numbing in this cold.
Wear some gloves.
Oh, my name's Hisao. Just how long am I expected to wait out here anyway? I'm sure the note said 4 p.m. Ah, yes, the note, ellipses, slipped between the pages of my math book while I wasn't looking, but I know now in hindsight for some reason. As far as cliches go, I'm more a fan of the letter in the locker, but at least this way shows a bit of initiative.
Wow, you're so full of yourself.
As I ponder the meaning of the note, the snowfall gradually thickens, like Mercy's booty cheeks. Sorry.
Like my...
Oh, can I swear, or do you want me to bleep myself too?
Yeah, no, you don't have to. It's more comedic for me.
I can. What the? I can bleep too.
Bleep is so much quieter.
I know, I lowered my bleep because my cat would step on my XLR and blow out my eardrums. And I was like, I had to lower it. The snowflakes silently falling from the white painted sky are the only sign of time passing in this stagnant world. Their slow descent upon the frozen forest makes it seem like time has slowed to a crawl. Ooh, we got some sound effects. Jump scared me for a second. The rustling of dry snow. Whatever that means. Crunchy, dry snow. Seems like an oxymoron. Underfoot startles me, interrupting the quiet mood. Someone's approaching me from behind. It's Mercy.
It's Mercy?
She stabs me in my stomach and I fall to the ground.
Should I voice this one then?
Yeah.
Hi, Hisao? You came?
A hesitating, barely audible question. However, I recognize the owner of that dainty voice instantly. I feel my heart skip a beat. It's a voice I've listened to hundreds of times, but never as more than an eavesdropper to a conversation.
Wait a second. Are you a stalker like me?
It seems like it. I'm like, am I gonna answer her question? I turn to face this voice, the voice of my dreams, and my heart begins to race. Aw. She's probably really cold. Iwanako, I got a note telling me to wait here. It was yours? What? Damn it. I spent all afternoon trying to come up with a good line, and that's what was the result.
Wow.
Oh, I'm so stupid.
You're
I'm trying to be
dropping the ball
nonchalant,
already.
and I can't. Pathetic.
Can you say that again, but like with more vitriol?
Pathetic. Or pathetic.
Oh,
There you go.
I felt that. I felt that in my soul.
I realize my big ass head is like covering your face sometimes, Mercy.
It's okay.
When I turn. They'll suck it. I'm sorry. She's sniffing my. Ah, it tickles, tickles. I'm getting tingles.
It's okay.
ASMR.
I love just creeping on you.
Yes. I asked a friend to give you that note. I'm so glad you got it.
A shy, joyous smile that makes me so tense I couldn't move a muscle, even if I tried. What the?
What the?
My heart is pounding now. I'm like, is this gonna turn into a horror game? As if it were trying to burst out from my chest and claim this girl for itself.
Are you sure you're not having a stroke?
I just pass out. So, here we are, out in the cold. Once again, the wind stirs up the branches. The cacophonous noise is music to my ears. I don't know if I said that right.
I think it's cacophonous.
Cacophonous. Thank you, voice inside my head.
You're welcome.
Iwanako flinches ever so softly against the gust of wind because she's only wearing a fucking skirt. She's probably freezing.
She's got like the strike zone.
Her thighs are probably icicles.
It's fine. Usually you're like excuse me.
Her coochie wetness is gonna freeze in this cold.
Usually your legs don't get as cold.
As it passes, she rights herself as if supported by some new confidence. Oh yes, bless you, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Her eyes lock with mine and she lazily twirls her long, dark hair around her finger.
Sorry, here's a sound effect of my hair twirling.
I'm also like twirling my hair absentmindedly, so that's funny. All the while, the anxious beating of my heart grows louder. If she can hear it, it's gonna jump out of my chest. Oh.
I think we're gonna have a stroke.
Yeah, I think we are too.
I
Like,
think we're
Jesus
about to have a
Christ.
heart attack.
Am I gonna have a seizure? My throat is tight. I doubt I could even force out a word if I tried.
You see? I wanted to know if you'd go out with me.
I stand there, motionless, save for my pounding heart. I'm probably having a stroke. I want to say something in reply, but my vocal cords feel like they've been stretched beyond the breaking point, though I've only said one sentence. My God, what's wrong with me?
Isao?
I reach up to try to massage my throat, but this only sends spikes of blinding pain along my arms. I'm going into anaphylactic shock.
Okay,
I'm
we're
allergic
gonna
to cute
frickin'
women.
Isao?
My whole body freezes, save for my eyes, which shoot open in terror.
Isao!
The beating in my chest suddenly stops and I go weak at the knees. Oh, I am passing out. The world around me, the canopy of bare branches, the dull winter sky, Iwanako running towards me, all these fade to black.
Wow, I guess we really did have like a heart attack.
That sucks. The
Well,
last things I remember. Oh, sorry, go on.
it's like, well, roll the credits.
He just fucking dies and then it just ends there. You got the bad ending just off the rip.
Just off the bat. Well, damn, okay.
Anyways, thanks guys for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. No. The last things I remember before slipping away are the sounds of Iwanako screaming for help and the incessant clatter of the branches above. They're clapping because I just passed out.
And Obama was there.
And Obama is there. He said, "Wake up, son. You're not dead yet." Ooh. Oh, Four Leaf Studio. Didn't you tell me this is made by like 4chan?
Yeah, I mean, I said this group of certain anonymous people, right?
That's right. I'm like, wait a
See?
moment.
Look, writing.
Oh, shout out Anonymous. Shout out Anon. That's really cool though, like the community came together on there and like we're gonna make
Something.
something. Hello, Pascal. He was isekai to disabled girl group. Wait, is that what happened? No spoilers or I'll shoot you myself.
No spoilers. None of us have played this. Like, actually. Can I thank?
Of course, yeah, you can do it, you know. I'm
Thanks,
thanking you for your...
for remembering, I missed out what that said. Anyways, yippee, thank you.
He also said yippee. That's insane. It's been 4 months since my heart attack.
Who said it wasn't a heart attack? What did I say? What I say?
You called it.
What I say? You I told you it was a heart attack.
Guess I had a heart attack.
Is a stroke is a heart attack?
Yeah, close enough. In that whole time, I can probably count the times I've left this hospital. I'm having one again. I've left this hospital room unsupervised on one hand. 4 months is a pretty long time when you're left alone with your thoughts.
Damn, that's
So
like
I've
as
had
long
plenty
as
of time. I know. 4 months, damn. To come to terms with my situation, it's kind of crazy. I had one, like, I probably have an underlying issue if I had a heart attack when I'm probably like 18.
17, 18, yeah.
17, yeah.
How long ago was that?
Arrhythmia. Something about math. Just, I mean, wait, that's arithmetic.
Arithmetic?
A strange word. A strange word. A foreign, alien one. One that you don't want to be in the same room with. A rare condition. It causes the heart to act erratically and occasionally beat way too fast. It can be fatal.
Oh, damn. Should I check for mine?
You got a fast heartbeat?
I got a really fast heartbeat. Snippets, how fast is my heartbeat?
Pull it up. Pull up the data.
Pull up the data. I know you guys have it.
Mine's slow and my doctors think that I'm dying. Apparently.
Mine's super fast. Two girls.
Two opposite ends of the spectrum of heart beating issues. Apparently, I've had it for a long time. They said it was a miracle that I was able to go on so long without anything happening.
Yeah, it's like looks like it's about 100 while resting.
Oh my god! Inside you are two heart conditions. I'm dead. Is that really a miracle? I guess it was supposed to make me feel better, more appreciative of my life. It really didn't do anything to cheer me up. My parents, I think, were hit harder by the news than I was. They practically had 2 hemorrhages apiece.
I get hemorrhages. Wait.
I don't know what that is. That's hemorrhoids. You're
No,
forgetting.
that's hemorrhoids. hemorrhoids.
You're thinking of hemorrhoids.
It's like, wait a second, that's hemorrhoids.
I have hemorrhoids.
Hemorrhoids, the same thing.
I'm like, I hope you're not having a fucking hemorrhage. I'm like, isn't that like bleedings or something? I had already had a full day by then to digest everything. I pooped it out. To them, it was all fresh. It was fresh poop. They were even willing to sell our house in order to pay for your cure for my massive poop. Are you eating my shit? What's going on?
Sorry, I'm having a nice smoothie.
Of course, there isn't a cure for having a fat ass and ass that shits. Because of the late discovery of this condition, I've had to stay at the hospital to recuperate from the treatments. When I was first admitted, it felt as if I was missed. For about a week, my room in the ward was full of flowers, balloons, and cards.
Ooh.
And clowns. I was seeing things. But the visitors soon dwindled and all the get-well gifts began trickling down into nothing shortly after.
Well, at least they came the first time.
Yeah, that's good.
It's not like they didn't come at all.
That would suck. Like your parents don't even show up.
Right? You're like, oh, damn.
I realized that the only reason I had gotten so many cards and flowers was because sending me their sympathy had been turned into a class project. Oh, shit. Yikes.
Hey, look, I had to do that too, okay? And we
Yeah.
actually really cared. We actually did really
I know
care.
there was a boy at my school that had cancer, and the whole grade got together to send him like gifts and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's still from the heart, dude.
Yeah, like I still would appreciate the sentiment. Maybe some people were genuinely concerned, but I doubt it.
Okay,
Even in
emo
the
boy.
beginning. Flips hair. I barely had any visitors. I deserve to have like 100 people in my hospital room. By the end of the first month, only my parents came by on a regular basis. Ugh. Not even girls that I'm allergic
Dang. You know, I should have had celebrities visit me.
to. I know. Like, I was a Make-A-Wish kid. Where's John Cena?
Where's John Cena?
I don't see him. Waves hand in front of face. Iwanako was the last to stop visiting. She's like, I don't want to hang out and have with a dude that has fucking heart attacks. After 6 weeks, I never saw her again. We never had that much to talk about when she visited anyway. We didn't touch the subject that was between us on that snowy day ever again. The hospital?
Hospital.
It's not really a place I'd like to live in.
They give you food, though.
I know.
Apparently, hospital food is really good.
I liked when I was in the hospital. I had liked my hospital food.
Are they in
With
Japan?
the doctors. What?
Like, is this set in Japan?
Maybe.
Because
I
if
bet
it's
they
set in
have, like-
Japan, I heard that like the hospital food in Japan is like bopping. It's
Oh,
like to
really?
the point people actually purposely get sick to like just go there to eat food.
Oh my gosh, you know what? Be like, I need a good meal tonight. Let me just hit up the hospital. I'm sick. I've been fainting in my I'm anemic. Please help. And then, you know, ta-da.
Ta-da!
The doctors and nurses feel so impersonal and faceless. I guess it's because they're in a hurry and they have a million other patients waiting for them. But it makes me feel uncomfortable. Why am I so self-centered?
Oh my
I'm
God,
in a hospital.
You're so evil! It's like, I guess they're in a hurry because I have a million other patients. Well, you're not the only patient there.
like,
You're already
they have to do
stabilized.
their
No
job.
shit.
Yeah, like what the hell? Like I want them to talk to me and only me. I don't
Oh
care if they
my
have to help other people. For the first month or so, I asked the head cardiologist every time I saw him for a rough estimate of when I'd be able to leave. He never answered anything in a straightforward way, but told me to wait and see if the treatments and surgeries worked.
Apparently, they can't give you a straight answer because you might get sued or something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Mm. So, I idly observed the scar that those surgeries had left on my chest slowly change its appearance over time, thinking of it some kind of omen. I got a sick tattoo.
Oh my god, sick scar.
It's of an Among Us character to hide the scar. Among Us. It really emphasizes how everybody's sus around me and I don't trust them. I still ask the head cardiologist about leaving, but my expectations are low enough now that I'm not disappointed anymore when I don't get a reply. The way he shuffles around the answer shows that there is at least some hope. At some point, I stopped watching TV. I don't know why, I just did, although it's not that big of a deal, but to me it is.
Turn on the TV
I'm depressed.
again, bro.
Yeah. At some point, I stopped watching TV, I turned it off, but I'm gonna turn it back on in a second to catch up on my shows. Maybe it was the wrong kind of escapism for my situation. I should stop watching Death Note.
Stop watching things as bad. I don't know, watch I don't know, kids cartoons. Watch Bluey.
Yeah. I brought
Bluey,
my cat to
watch
the
Peppa Pig.
vet, and there was like Bluey playing in the office for some reason, and I was just enraptured with watching Bluey. I'm like, damn, this is a good show. My God.
Right? I did the same thing. Actually, I went to the dentist. Apparently, some people think it's weird that dentists have like TVs that you can use to watch stuff. And I've always had like, every single dentist I've been to since I was like actually like tiny had like a TV. So you could just watch TV. Back when I was a child, it was like,
While I clean your teeth?
yeah.
Oh. I
when
thought they like
was a
have it in
child-
like the waiting room or something.
No,
I know
it was
some
actually
places have that.
in the like little
That's
thing.
cool. Damn.
Yeah, I would just watch cartoons and stuff on there. They would always put on
They
cartoons.
got shit over there, man. I just sat there and just like had somebody ask me questions like, so how's school going? I'd be like, and then they'll be like, oh, that's great. You getting good grades? And I'd be like,
You're like, like,
And
it's
I
like,
choke.
yeah, it's like ceiling mounted, and then you would watch TV, and then like dentists would be like, looks good. Oh, you got a cavity.
having too much sugar. Are you flossing? Your gums are bleeding.
But now they have it like for like adults and stuff too, or maybe because like the dentist I go to is also kind of like kid friendly too.
That's cool. I haven't been to the dentist in a while. I should probably do that, but I don't have dental insurance.
I have government dental insurance.
I need to get government. I got a water flosser and I called it a day, okay?
It's actually really good. I
They
have a
are,
water
actually.
flosser, and I went to the dentist, and they were like, "Are you sure you haven't had a cleaning for like 5 years?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Whatever you're doing, it's really good." And I was like, "Got myself a water flosser."
Yeah, get you guys yourself a water flosser. It's like the same, similar to the tool that they use to clean your teeth. So I prefer it over than flossing. So there you go.
I got mine
Supported
on sale.
by-
I was like,
9 out of 10 dentists.
I got mine on sale.
Ooh, nice.
What is a water flosser? It's like a pressurized water sprayer thing,
Mm-hmm.
and it's supposed to act.
Yeah, water pick.
Yeah, it's basically a water pick, but it's like goes all over. Yeah.
That really explains it. Oh, a water flosser, of course.
It's perfect. It's perfect. Why can't you understand my sound effects? Yeah, it just
I
goes.
hate that noise. Sorry.
And then
Man, you
yeah,
don't like snakes then.
I both floss and use a water flosser. That's what I do too. I floss first and then I use a water flosser.
I brush my teeth and just use the water flosser.
You
I'm
should-
starting to get a gap tooth.
Oh, did you used to have
My teeth are
braces?
shifting. Yeah, they're shifting.
Yeah.
I'm like,
they
I look
usually
cute
shift.
though, but
Apparently, the dentist told me that like if you had braces, there's like 9 out of 10 times in your adulthood, like throughout your life, you're gonna grind your teeth at night. So they
I
recommend
grind my teeth hardcore.
They recommend using a night guard, so that
Yep.
like the shifting kind of like eases a little bit.
They told me that, and like which was like 3 years ago when I went to the dentist, and they're like, yeah, you need like a night guard or like this and that, and I'm like, oh yeah, like how much is it? And they're like, it's $800, and I was just like, no.
I think here it's usually covered by the insurance because they're like, we don't want to pay. The insurance is like, we don't want to pay for issues in the future. So here, have your stinking night guard.
Can you and Emmy adopt me in Canadian land and I can get better health care? Please. Although I heard you guys have long waiting times. Is that a thing?
It really depends. I took my dad to the hospital kind of recently. Well, my mom took my dad to the hospital and they only waited 4 hours.
Oh.
Yeah, they
only waited 4 hours.
Oh, it only took them 4 hours. That's a good time, I think, in the hospital.
It's okay. I've waited 5 hours to get my prescription refilled, so
yeah, I think that's like and he got like stitches done and x-rays done in those 4 hours, and I'm like, I think
I'd rather wait than spend like I'm trying to remember how much my surgery cost. I think it was like $5,000 when I got my gallbladder removed.
And then and then for the dentist, like it's by appointment, and so I got seen in like maybe like I only had like a 15-minute wait. And when I go to a doctor and then I'm like, I book an appointment, usually it's only like max like 15-minute wait. Usually they just bring me in right away.
Nice.
So that's why I'm like, I don't think the wait time's any different. I heard the US also has a very long wait time.
Yeah, sometimes. I think when I was in the ER when my gallbladder was freaking rupturing, I was there for like 2 hours the first time and like 1 hour the second time because I was like fainting in the the lobby. My mom's like keeping me awake and everybody's like, you can let her go. She seems like she's not doing so well. And I'm like, thank you, people. Passes out in my mother's arms.
I think the longest time I've ever had to wait was 12 hours. And that was because I had like an allergic reaction. And so basically it was just, they were like swamped at that time though. So that was the max I had to do. But like recently, like every time like anyone's gone to the hospital recently, the wait times have been like, pretty short generally. I think the time before that when I brought Dad to the hospital, before that was like also like 4 to 6 hours ish. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. That was for like scars and stuff. Stitches, more stitches again because he fell again.
Oh, sweet father. Silly man. Falling.
He's falling. He's old. He's fragile. He's paper.
It's okay. I called my dad and my mom the other day, and they're like, "Oh yeah, like your dad was in the ER," and I'm like, "Why didn't you guys tell me?" And they're like, "Oh, no worries. Yeah, his heart was just inflamed. He's fine. He's on steroids." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And parents are so silly because it is. And then but parents are just like, don't worry about it. Especially men. They're just like,
Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right, I shall continue. Well, I started reading. I forgot my voice, so I start. Hold on. I get possessed by a male protagonist again. I started reading instead. There was a small library at the hospital, although it was more like a storeroom for books. I began working my way through it, one small stack at a time. After consuming them, I'm a literal bookworm. I rip the pages out and eat them. I would go back for more and eat those books too.
I'll eat anything.
I found out that I really liked reading, and I think I even became a bit addicted to eating books, reading. I started feeling naked without a book in my hands, because I was naked. They caught me a couple of times in the storeroom, just naked, eating a book. They think I have
what
schizophrenia.
What are you in here
for? That's what a library is, for real. I know, a storeroom of books is essentially a library. Just maybe not with the Dewey Decimal System. But I loved the stories.
Naked while reading a book.
Grapes of Wrath tasted like grape juice. That was what my life was like.
A little spicy, the wrath part.
just the right amount of kick, though. The days became increasingly harder to distinguish from each other, differing only by the book I was reading and eating and the weather outside. It felt like time blurred into some kind of gooey mass I was trapped inside, instead of moving within. I am the most dramatic motherfucker in this world, I swear to God.
What kind of gooey mass? Do you mean like kind of like, I don't know, like a slime or like a...
I was jorking it. All the books I was reading, it was Dojin, and I was making my own gooey mass, and I couldn't move. That's why the nurses never saw me anymore, because they thought it was disgusting.
If you became a gooey mass, I would still hug you.
I would hug you too, Mercy. You'd be a cute little purple slime.
You'll be a really nice, cute bunny slime.
Yeah, I'll have little bunny ears, and then you can have like some scissors.
Yeah, dangerous.
Or like ponytails. We're dangerous slimes. Sometimes I'd pause in realization that I didn't know what day of the week it was.
I think I gave you 2 lines for that, so...
Oh.
Did you already read A Week Could Go By Without Me Really Noticing It? Oh well,
Probably
whatever.
not, it's fine. I didn't even notice. A week could go by and I don't even notice it.
Hold up. I got a question. Like, why were you complaining that like you were stuck in there so long, but like now you're reading books and like, you know, time doesn't really matter?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I'm stuck in reading books. Nobody wants to see me. I don't know what day it is. I'm schizophrenic. I'm just naked eating books. Like, I don't know what they want me. Like, it's terrible. Like, oh, my life. Oh,
it's
the
so
girl
terrible.
that I like
Wait
doesn't visit me anymore. But other times, all the things that surrounded me, my piles of cum, would painfully crash into my consciousness through the barrier of nonchalance. I'm not nonchalant at all. I had set up for myself.
We gotta be nonchalant about it.
Yeah, I'm nonchalant. The pages of my book would start to feel sharp and burning hot. It's on fire. And the heaviness in my chest would become so hard to bear that I had to put the book aside and just lay down for a while, looking at the ceiling as if I was going to cry.
I feel like you should hit that like little like need nurse button, you know?
Like I think you also need a psychiatric evaluation, my dude.
But also like when your heart starts feeling painful, hit the need nurse, you know?
Yeah, and you're like, my book hurts me for some reason. I think if the book's hurting you, I think you should call someone.
Thank you, Doc Ray Dragon, for remembering for 17 months. Book time!
Book time!
Book time!
All around me are familiar faces. But that happened only rarely.
Hold on, I got something.
I feel like he's having like panic attacks.
I have something. I have something now.
She has something. I'm gonna eat a Ritz cracker while you have something. I'm just picturing this kid laying in bed. A nurse walks in and just goes blah 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 and leaves.
I have a
And he's like, I fucking hate it here. And I don't even cry because Queen never cry.
Queen never cry. Oh my gosh, I heard about that and people told me like it's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to read it. It looks
Like
so
it's like
funny.
a comedy.
Yeah. Today, the doctor comes in and gives me a smile. He seems excited, but not very, so I guess he's not that excited. It's like he is trying to make an effort to be happy on my behalf.
Aren't you reading that too much? Isn't he just excited but trying to
Listen, I'm
maintain-
angsty and I think the world's against me.
Yeah,
Ugh.
but like, you know, if I saw a doctor like this, I'd be like, maybe he's like excited, but he's like, you know, trying to
contain himself.
contain
Like,
himself
this is
and
good news.
and
Yeah.
like maintain that like professional decorum.
Yeah. My parents are here. It's been a few days since I've last seen them. Both of them are even sort of dressed up. Is this supposed to be some kind of special occasion? It's not a party. The doctor's like, we're euthanizing you.
Yeah. Roll the credits again.
They're like, you're so
You're
fucking
gonna be
annoying.
Discharged. You're gonna be discharged. Woohoo!
Yes. And they just inject something into his arm. Go to sleep. There's this ritual the head cardiologist has. He takes his time, sorting his papers, then setting them aside as if to make a point of the pointlessness of what he just did. Oh. Then he casually sits down on the edge of the bed next to mine. He looks me in the eyes for a moment.
And holds my hand. And
he says, I'm sorry, you've been diagnosed with the gay.
and then we, what's the word for the omega and like the alpha, like matching?
I'm sorry, you're an omega in heat. There's nothing we can do.
Except for one thing.
I got another dude walks in. Hey. I'm so sorry you've got ligma. Ligma what, doctor? Lick my balls! Just punches him.
Should I do this?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Hisao. How are you today?
I don't answer him, but I smile a little back at him.
Bitch, just answer the question.
I'm decided to go nonverbal.
I believe that you can go home. Your heart is stronger now, and with some precautions, you should be fine. We have all your medication sorted out. I'll give your father the prescription.
The doctor hands a sheet of paper to my dad, whose expression turns wooden as he reads it quickly.
Wooden?
He's a puppet. My dad's not real. My mom has a weird thing that she does. She just drags this puppet around and says it's my dad or whatever. I don't know. Just go with it.
Okay. Dad type. So many.
So many. Not the voice I was expecting, but perfect. I take it from his hand and take a look myself, feeling numb. Linkin Park plays in the background. How am I supposed to react to this?
I've become so numb.
Me, who's on like 5 different medications. What the fuck? I'm reading. Damn, that is a lot.
That's a lot of stuff you have. Damn.
Erectile dysfunction. Why is erectile dysfunction on the top? Oh my god. The absurdly long list of medications staring back at me from the paper seems insurmountable. They all blend together in a sea of letters. Maybe they should euthanize me.
I think in like Asia, you get like a million freaking like.
They're like, we're gonna diagnose you everything while we have you here.
I remember in Vietnam, I was just having a cold, right? And I was telling the doctor my symptoms, and they gave me like 8 pills to like take.
That's
and
insane.
I was like, why? And then apparently each pill is for one symptom. And I'm like, but it's like all the symptoms of having a cold.
Yikes. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking about the interactions.
It's like one's like for sniffly nose, the other one's for like, you know, a little bit of like a fever, and the other one's like, you know, just weak, fatigue and stuff. Oh, it was so much.
Oh man. I thought it said VAllure, but it says heart failure.
Heart failure, VAllure.
When you dork it too much. This is insane. Side effects, adverse effects, what? That's not spelled right. I'm assuming it says contradictions? Contraindications?
Contradictions? Oh,
I also have dyslexia for now for some reason.
Contraindications. Thank you.
Contraindications. Thank you, voice in my head. And dosages are listed line after line with cold precision. You've been diagnosed as a VTuber fan. No! I'm a VTuber fan!
What am I gonna do? Doctor, please! Just, please!
Here's a list of possible Oshis you can watch to help with the symptoms.
Particularly, I recommend Chibi Cotton Bum.
And here's Mercy Modiste for all of your silly needs. If you're feeling a little yandere. I tried to read them, but it's futile. I'm dyslexic.
Me too.
I can't understand any of it. Attempting to only makes me feel sicker. All this? For the rest of my life? every day?
Could be worse.
Yeah. You could be like at least you have to something that's treatable. Like you could just be like hospital bound, like you're in the bed rest of your life.
I'm afraid that's the best we can do at this point. However, new medication are always being developed, so I wouldn't be surprised to see the list fade over the years.
When did this come out? This game?
2014, 2016, 2014.
So it's like 12 years old or something?
Hold on.
I can't do math.
I can't remember. Hold on. Let me Google this for a second. It says
How many years ago is 2012?
2012.
It's older than that?
It's 2012.
2000. The 2012 was a Steam release, and so people are saying 2008, 2014.
14?
Oh, 14 years.
Oh, it's too
Just
old.
kidding.
I'm dead. I'm sorry, I'm not interested. Years? What kind of a confidence booster is that? I'd have felt better if he hadn't said anything at all.
So it's 19 years?
Oh, it's way too old then.
I know.
Is 19-year-old like the age where Leonardo DiCaprio's like, no, you can't be my girlfriend?
No, I think if you get turned 24 or higher, he's just like, no, don't have a birthday. It's too sexy.
Also, I've spoken with your parents, and we believe it would be best if you don't return to your old school.
Why not? What the fuck, bro?
I say in my head.
Please calm down, Hisao. Listen to what the doctor has to say.
This damn puppet keeps talking to me. Calm down? The way he says it, it tells me he knew full well I wouldn't like it. Am I going to be homeschooled? Ugh. Whatever of my concern shows, it's ignored. Although my dad just said, like, it'll be okay, but
It's fine.
I'm gonna play with my fidget angrily.
Being a high school dropout is also fine. We understand that your education is paramount.
Wait, the doctor's voice changed. Hello, wait a second.
Sorry.
Dad?
No, your dad. Hold on. We all understand that your education is paramount. However, I think that it's wise for you to be without supervision.
Oh my god, the doctor's also having a stroke. Nurse! Nurse!
At least not until we're sure that your medication is suitable. So I've spoken to your parents about a transfer. It's a school called Yamaku Academy that specializes in dealing with disabled students.
I'm disabled?
We're disabled?
Mercy, are you considered disabled?
Depending on who you ask.
Yeah, technically I'm also disabled too, but because I'm able-bodied looking, I don't really bother
It
about
depends
it.
on who you ask, but I think I wouldn't be called disabled, but I am like immune compromised. My
same.
dad, on the other hand, would be considered disabled. Yes.
I didn't mean disabled like in a mental way. I meant disabled like you could be physically disabled. Stop yelling at me, cat.
I meant like my dad. My dad is like, physically disabled too. So, but for me, it's like, it really depends on who you ask, because my doctor would probably say yes, and then like, the government would probably say no.
Yeah, for sure, 100%. It really be like that though. And that's why like being a VTuber is nice, because it does make it like that's why there's so many disabled VTubers, because it is easier for us to like work like this or have this as a hobby, because it's not too physically demanding. So
It's not
that's
too
why-
physically demanding, but it is kind of stressful. So that's another fact.
Yeah, it's a different thing. There's different, ups and downs and stuff.
Disabled? What? Am I?
It has a 24-hour nursing staff, and it's only a few minutes from a highly regarded general hospital. The majority of students live on campus. think of it as a boarding school of sorts. It's designed to give students a degree of independence while keeping help nearby. Oh, that's fine.
That's nice.
That sounds nice. You get your own room and everything.
I'm like, that sounds pretty cool. I'd be like, that sounds like a good gig to me. It's probably expensive. Thanks, parents. Independence. It's a school for disabled kids. Don't try to disguise that fact.
Why you being ableist now? You're saying that.
I know, I'm being really fucking ableist.
You can't have disabled kids be independent, huh? Is that what you're saying?
You know, a part of me actually appreciates, because I'm assuming they made, like, giving the 4chaners benefit of the doubt here, they made this game to lessen stigma around people with disabilities, and that's pretty cool.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good, but I can be mad at Protag right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be mad at Protag because he's being a dick.
He's being a jerky worky, and until he has a girl that can fix him.
If it was really that free, there wouldn't be 24-hour nursing staff, and you wouldn't make a hospital being nearby a selling point.
You know, I think back in when I was like living in the dorm for a little bit, we did have 24-hour staff.
Yeah, it's
for,
pretty, like if you go to like a private school or a boarding school, like that's probably gonna happen.
I think that's like a common thing. Like you have like 24-hour staff in case of emergencies.
Yeah. I just hate the world.
Wait a second. Hold on. This is the same plot point as another game that I played. Another visual novel game. Divided. Because the school there's like, it's a horror one. And the main character goes to school. And he goes to this school because there's a hospital nearby. And I'm like, wait a second. I recognize this plot.
Do you think it came out before or after this game? Oh,
definitely before. It's one of the earliest translated visual novels. It was originally a PC 98 game. And yeah, it was one of the first commercially sold ones in English.
That's really cool. I wonder if this was mildly inspired by it.
Maybe they just have like a similar plot, but
yeah,
I recognized it.
Idea. That's cool. All right, Dad.
Of course, that's only if you want to go. But your mother
He's now from Jersey.
But your mother and I aren't really able to homeschool you. We went out there and had a couple of weeks back. I think you'd like it.
Mom, why did you give the puppet a Jersey accent? It looks like I really don't have a choice.
Compared to other heart problems, people with your condition usually tend to live long lives. You only need a job one day, and this is a good opportunity to continue your education.
This isn't an opportunity. Don't call it an opportunity. Don't call it a comeback. Sorry. Don't call it a goddamn opportunity.
What would you call it then? Well, you should be excited at the chance to go back to school. I remember you wanted to return to school. While it's not the same one.
A special cool. They're putting me in special ed. An insult. That's what I want to say. It's a step down. They're
putting me on the short bus.
I used to, Mercy, I don't know if I ever told you, I was in human services for like 6 years. And I worked with adults with physical and mental disabilities. So I want to beat this motherfucker up so real right now.
Oh my gosh, you have a personal vendetta against him.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god.
I don't care if he's a teenager, I'm gonna beat him. He's gonna learn today.
What I appreciated is like, I was part of this program that my dad was running, and it was to show people my age when I was younger how to help out that part of the community, and how they're just like us, they just have other needs. And it's like, it was really educating for me, and I really appreciated it. So if you guys ever have the opportunity to help out like at a sort of like a charity or like a group home or some sort of foundation that like supports people with disabilities, please do.
Volunteer!
Yeah,
I used to volunteer all the time.
Nice.
Until I COVID.
Yeah, for real. Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh, of course, only if you have time.
Yeah. Now shout out to volunteers.
It's not what you think. All the students are pretty active in their own sort of way. It's
Except that girl in the wheelchair. She's not very active.
We just lift her, don't worry. It's geared towards students that can still get around and learn, but just need a little help in one way or another. Your father's right, and many of the graduates of the school have gone to do amazing things. A person doesn't have to be held back by their disability.
True and true.
One of my colleagues is in another hospital as a graduate.
Is my mother ever gonna talk? Or is she just gonna keep talking for my puppet father? I'm like, is she gonna say anything? I'm waiting. I want to hear Mercy do a mom voice. I don't care. A person doesn't have to be held back by their disability. That's what a disability is.
You're gonna learn today.
I really hate that something so important was decided for me. But what can I do about it? A normal life is out of the question now. Bro, you just have to take pills and just monitor your heart.
Pills,
oh my
bro.
god.
He's so emo. Is this teenagers? Was I like this
Yeah.
as a teenager? Me going, was I this
I'm
bad
like, I
as
want
a
to
teenager?
strangle him.
It's funny. I'd always thought my life was kind of boring, but now I miss it. Oh my god. I just want to fight him. I want to protest. I want to blame this lack of reaction on shock or fatigue. I could easily yell out something now. Something about how I can go back to school anyway. But no. I don't say anything. The fact is that I know now it's futile. I look around the room, feeling very tired of all this. The hospital, doctors, my condition, everything. I don't see anything that would make me feel any different.
Okay, you know what? Maybe we should add, antidepressants for this guy.
I know, slap some antidepressants in there, please. Oh my god.
What's one more?
I know, here's another pill. Excuse me, I had to burp. They gave me some Gas X too. There really isn't a choice. I know this, but the thought of going to a disabled school, what are those even like? As much as I try to put a positive spin on this, it's very difficult. It's like a school.
I think it's a normal school.
Yeah, this is, just geared towards, assistance. But let me try. A clean slate isn't a bad thing. Yes, some positivity! Let's go! That is all I can think of to get me through this. At least I still have something. Even if it is a special school, it's something. It's a fresh start, and my life isn't over. It would be a mistake to just resign myself to thinking that. At the very least, I'll try to see what my new life would look like.
Ooh, magic sound. You need that magic sound, your imagination going,
What the hell? Why do I sound like a dog? The life expectancy of this breed is about 8 to 7 years.
Ooh, fancy.
The gate looked far too pompous for what it was. Yeah, this looks pretty nice.
This looks pretty nice. Maybe
like
it's
it.
a rich school.
Yeah,
Dang.
they take care of the grounds. Thanks, Mom and Dad. In fact, gates in general seem to do that, but this one especially so. The first day I show up, I'm like, fuck this gate.
Why are we so mad at this
I hate
gate?
this gate in particular.
Wait a second. Why are we so mad about this gate?
Oh my god. Red bricks, black wrought iron, and gray plaster assembled into a whole that didn't feel welcoming at all.
Sorry, this one gate that I hate.
I hate this gate. I wondered if it looked like what a gate for a school should look like, but couldn't really decide. Probably no. Why am I just elaborating on this gate? Of course, I didn't want to get stuck in thinking about the gate for too long, though. It's already been too long already.
Been too long.
So I entered through it with a brisk pace that felt surprisingly good. Moving forward feels good.
Okay, progress.
Progress. So I walk in the valley of the shadow of death. Sorry. So I walk towards the main building of Yamaku Academy with this brisk pace. I'm alone, as my parents are taking my stuff to the dorms, and there's supposed to be someone waiting for me.
No, looks nice. Even has stairs.
Wow, stairs, brick building, windows?
Right?
It's like, at least they didn't stick me in like an institutional space that's like so drab. The grounds are incredibly lush. Wiggles eyebrows. Filled with green.
Don't forget to order yours.
Use our links below. Strawny,
we
mercy.
actually have
Oh
any
my
links down
fucking
here.
god, bro. It's either G Fuel or Gamer Subs, and I'm just...
It's Gamer
I
Subs.
bang my head on the desk.
Gamer Subs. You know what was the funniest thing about that? It was before that stream, you were like, remember, Mercy, don't say
I know. I was like, it's Gamer Subs, give it, and then I say fucking G Fuel. Hey, it's my first sponsor. I was new to it, okay?
So it was pretty funny. You're like, Mercy, don't say G-Fuel. Because I think I said G-Fuel before. You're like, no, Mercy.
then I stupidly say it. Oh my gosh.
That was so fun.
It was super funny. It doesn't feel like the kind of grounds a school would have. More like a park, with a clean walkway going past trees and the smell of fresh cut grass and all other park-like things. Like homeless people. I'm kidding. Words like clean and hygienic pop into my mind. It makes me shudder. Ooh.
I'm trying
Why
to
do
think
I
about
shudder
the
at
parks,
that?
and I'm like, I don't know, the parks are kind of dirty.
Yeah, I'm like, parks aren't that clean. I shake them off. Shake it off. Stay open-minded now. It's your new life. You have to take it as it comes. Not like that, though. Sorry.
Both of us.
I know, we both have the same brain cell. That's what I tell myself. A few big buildings loom behind the leafy canopies. Too big and too many for just a school. There's too many trees.
Okay, now I hate the trees. I hate the gate. I hate the trees. What else am I gonna hate?
Everything seems off. It's different from what I thought I knew about schools. It's an uncanny valley, bro. It's a fucking building. Even though I was told this is my new school, in the back of my head, it doesn't feel like one.
I thought
I
Uncanny
wonder-
Valley was like mostly for like
People.
people.
Yeah, like this doesn't feel human. I don't know how I'm just pulling some stuff out of my ass at this point. I wonder if the feeling is real or caused by my expectations of a school for the disabled. Yeah, don't be a presumptuous butt cheek.
Listen, it's nice, it's clean. That's rare.
Although I don't see any wheelchair accessible ramps around here, so I'm a little
Concerning.
concerned.
Maybe it's off screen.
Yeah, maybe it's around the side. Did you just burp?
Yeah.
Excuse you. Sorry, I was drinking some water. Ugh. Speaking of that, I don't see anyone else here. It's kind of eerie. It makes me wish there was somebody here so I could anchor myself to something tangible instead of not like the trees or the gate or of having this feeling that I stepped into another dimension of being in a park for some reason. The trees hum with the wind, and the green hues flashing all around me catch my attention. I'm having a stroke again, aren't I? It makes me think about hospitals again, how they say that the operating rooms are painted green because green is a calming color.
Do they?
I thought it was blue.
That was blue.
Mm.
Do they? I
I
haven't
don't-
been into an operating room, so
I
in a while,
did
at
not
least.
see it. Was it green
Was it green?
when I? Actually, I think it actually might have been green. Like it was like a light green.
Okay.
Yeah, when I woke up from anesthesia, it was a light green.
Oh, okay. You know what? He's
I never
right.
even
Good
noticed.
on
He's
you,
right.
kid.
All right, cool. Color theory. So why am I feeling so anxious despite all this greenery?
I think it's because it's your first day of school and you're the new
Yeah.
transfer kid.
Yeah, which
Green
is totally
not a real
normal.
color. Green is
Green-
not a creative
Green
color.
is not a creative color.
Ellipses. Only after I stand in front of the haughty. What?
Shawty.
No, because like haughty means like full of yourself, so I don't know why the building is like being pretentious.
Maybe
Main
it's because
building.
it looks nice, and maybe it looks like one of those like fancy schools, you know.
It's like, oh, it's so snooty.
So first he
surprised
hates
myself.
the tree, first he hates the gate, then he hates the trees, and now he hates the building.
Yep, I surprised myself by realizing why the gate bothered me.
Back to the gate again.
It was the last chance I had to turn back, even if I had no life I could return to.
Dude, you know what gates
Dude, you're
do?
just going to a
They
new
open.
school. But still, after entering, there was absolutely no way I could go back anymore. I don't know, you could probably be like, in a couple years, just live with your parents again or whatever. I don't know what to tell you. Feeling nervous with this realization set in my head, I opened the front door. Oh, look, wheelchair accessible. A tall man with bad posture notices me as I enter. We're the only people in the lobby, so it's only logical.
Wait, where's
He
his
seems
bad
to be
posture?
standing up straight. Yeah,
Wait, where's his bad posture?
I don't.
You must be Nina Nikki.
Nakai.
So you are. Excellent. Sorry, back.
Dad?
I'm
You're
your
real?
homeroom and science teacher. My name is Muto. Welcome.
We exchange a handshake that is neither firm nor sloppy. Okay. And he looks at his watch. What is this? Sloppy handshake.
Sloppy handshake.
He just spits in his palm and just like, yeah.
Sorry, I'm drinking my smoothie. The head nurse asked you for a brief check-in visit, but there's no time for that now.
Oh, should I go later?
Yes, afternoon is probably fine. We should get going and introduce you to the rest of the class. They're waiting already.
Why does he look like Stu from the Rugrats? Oh my god, yeah, if his hair was a little more blue. Holy crap. David Tennant. Oh my god, you guys are right.
It's like Stu
Waiting
and
for
David
me. Yeah. Doctor? I don't really like being the center of attention, but I guess it's inevitable in a situation like this.
Center retention and interesting. Best things since wrestling.
Interesting. Somehow, not knowing what is waiting for me makes me feel really nervous, although it's a normal feeling. It's called anxiety. Thinking of this, I almost miss what the teacher is saying.
Do you want to introduce yourself to the class?
Why? Or yeah, of course. What do you want? What do you think, Mercy?
I think being cordial is the best idea.
Yeah, I think we're gonna try to push him in a better direction of his attitude.
Because, like, you know, why just seems so mean?
Yeah, sure. I mean, isn't that normal?
What are
I'm still gonna say it like a dick.
Well, wrong one. Why are you That was not bad. That was the wrong one. I didn't mean that.
The teacher just pulls out a trombone. I just head back towards the gate. Fuck this
It's
gate.
like, I'm out of here. The peace sign and fading.
Deuces. Yeah, the face fades out of existence.
Of course, but not everyone likes to be the center of attention.
I'm probably one of those people, although I was complaining earlier why nobody visited me after 4 months of being in the hospital aside from my parents. But I guess I should be the one to give the first impression of myself, which is being an asshole. Right, but it's no problem.
Let's go then.
My heart is pounding in my chest, and it keeps me thinking about my condition as I follow the teacher up the stairs. Oh, this is a preface, by the way. I know Rhythm is no joke, just for anybody watching. we're making fun of the character for...
We're making fun of his angst.
brevity's sake. Yeah,
We're making fun of his angst. He's a teenager. We gotta...
We're not making fun of his
rib him
condition.
a little. We actually do take... we also highly recommend, like, if you have any issues, to... go to the doctor, find support, create a little support group for yourself as well.
Speak to your professionals, not just VTubers. Thank you for this TED Talk. This has been a PSA.
The third door down the third floor corridor bars is marked as the classroom for class 3-3. Expedition 33 is the winner.
But like, you know, with the beat.
The third door with the third floor corridor is marked as the classroom for class 3-3.
Hell yeah!
Mutsu opens the door and enters.
Good morning, everyone. Sorry I'm late again.
I hesitate for a split second at the door, freezing on the spot. What is this painting? That's a great question.
It's art.
Get a grip, slap self. This is a big step, I know that. But there isn't any point to worrying so much about it. At least not this soon. Aw, cool.
Everyone looks really nice.
Yeah, look cute.
Oh,
I thought that guy had a massive boner. Oh yeah, she does have homophobia. Heterochronia. That guy's shirt pocket in the back makes it look like he has a giant dong, although I know they're trying to indicate that his cane is his I forget what it's called, assistant. It's medical assistant. Okay.
You know what? I do see it now. I do see that. It looks like
yeah,
a huge
doesn't it
dong.
just he's suffering from huge cock disorder or something? It's his leg.
It's
his
leg, but like, you know, the angle looks like he's just like, he's nonchalant about having a huge dong.
Yeah, he's like, damn it. Because it looks like one of his legs is on the ground. And they're both on the ground. I follow the teacher into the classroom and look around, partially so I won't have to meet the curious gazes of my new classmates. It's pretty spacious, the ceiling is unusually high, and there's a lot of space left over around and in between the desks.
Wait a second, is that Haruhi? This guy.
Oh. From what? I'm thinking of Haruhi from
Haruhi
Or
from
High School Host Club.
Suzumiya? What was it called again? Fuck.
Educate me, Mercy.
No, I don't hate you. It's like the...
No, I said educate me.
Oh, okay. It's like one of the
She hates
animes.
me.
No, I thought you said that you hated me. I'm sorry. It's like the anime where she's like God and everyone's like this weird thing trying to, like, they're like aliens and like time travelers and stuff trying to like make her happy because like she could like destroy the world because she's like God.
That sounds interesting. Is that a good anime?
It's a classic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. Yeah.
Okay, required watch.
It's a classic. Lots of people really like it. It was probably the first time. It was that anime was the first time I ever saw cosplay. Because I saw people like cosplaying Haruhi. And yeah, it's definitely a classic. I think you'll like it, but I think you'll really hate that summer the summer one though.
The summer one.
Okay. Yeah, there's this one that was the the time loop one. Endless 8. Yeah. I think you would hate that part.
Oh, okay.
I hated that part. I hated it so much I had to skip.
Now I like really want to watch it because I'm intrigued. It was endless. Did it feel endless for you guys?
It definitely
watching
felt
it?
endless for me. I think like when people were watching it live, they were like, "Oh my god." Because it would be like one episode a week, so.
Oh, you have to like wait for the like trudging along through this arc.
Yeah, that part was like.
That sucks.
So yeah, this one looks like Haruhi.
I already read this. Okay, an entire wall taken up by blackboards and the high old-fashioned windows only make it seem larger. The students' desks are just standard wooden desks with a shelf underneath for books and wooden chairs with metal frames. Simple and efficient. I don't see these drawers, but
I don't see this drawers either. I'm
spirit.
blind.
I stop walking in front of the classroom and face the other students. They all look normal, like students in any other school, but then why would they be here? They're probably like me and have something wrong with them, only it's just not immediately obvious. Then I notice that one of the girls seems to be missing the thumb of her right hand. It's a little jarring.
Oh, that's me in the
Is
background
that
right
Peter
there.
Griffin?
That's me in the background right there.
Oh. I'm like, the girl covering her eye is so mercy-coded. And look, it's Mara!
This is, what's her name? Kaon. Ritsu? Is this motherfucking...
I don't know anything.
What's his
I'm
face?
not, I'm
Edgeworth?
uncultured. Oh, from Phoenix?
Yeah.
Right? Oh my god, you're right. It does look like him. Objection! I don't see. Which girl is missing a thumb? I don't even see.
I don't see the girl who's missing a thumb. Oh well.
Yeah. Sorry, I disassociated for a second because I was like looking at
You were trying to
interestingly
find
at all
the
the
thumb.
characters. No, I was just like, I'm like, what are the other disabilities? I'm like, okay, she has a knee brace and this girl is a double amputee, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Cool.
Despite the natural tendency to listen when someone's talking about you, I tune out the teacher's speech halfway through while he introduces me to the class, although I thought we established that I would introduce myself, but I guess not. I notice a flash of dark hair and see that someone is looking at me. A girl with really long, straight hair that is pretty eye-catching. As she sees me looking back at her, she covers her face with her hands as if it will make her invisible. There's one boy with a cane leaning against the lockers at the rear of the class. It's weird seeing someone so young with a cane. Mobility aid, that's what the word I was trying to think of earlier. Another girl seems to be making some weird hand motions. Sign language? She peers at me over the rims of her glasses, then goes back to whatever she's doing. She's kind of cute. Wow. I just like, who can I hit on in this class? Which one of you is cute? So there's the cheery-looking girl with pink hair sitting next to her. I know, it's Mercy. She's really hard to miss. I don't know how I didn't notice her the moment I walked in. Her hair is literally pink.
her hair is literally pink.
Please welcome our... Oh, that's you. Might be.
Please welcome our new classmate.
He claps his hands and so does everyone else, except for one girl in the first row who has only one hand. I cringe a little, but but hide it by bowing in thanks for this applause I did not deserve. A collective silence tells me that I should open my mouth now.
Open wide.
Oh, shoo.
I just projectile vomit. So, I'm Hisa Nakai. And after that, my hobbies are reading and soccer. I hope to get along well with everyone, even though I'm a new student.
Ronaldinho so sadder.
And after that, I'm being so boring. This is exactly like every self-introduction ever. I should say something more exciting. Bro, you're just saying, hey, what's up? I end up saying nothing. The teacher picks up from here. Everyone seems to be satisfied. even with what little I said, though. A few girls are whispering to each other, throwing glances at me. It could have gone worse.
They're checking me out.
I listen to the teacher as he drones about getting along while letting my gaze sweep across the classroom. Everyone seems to be listening to him intently, and when he's done, they clap their hands again, which feels like a weird thing to do. Oh, I wonder if they clap their hands to be like, oh, we understand, like in the affirmative, because it's a simple task. The first girl claps on this round with her one hand against her other wrist that ends in a bandage stump. It makes me feel a little bad.
We're going to do some group work today, so that'll give you a chance to talk with everyone. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, it's fine with me. Runs hand through hair.
That's good. You can work with Hakamichi. She's the class representative.
She just pops up in the background. Hakamichi! You said it wrong again, sir.
She can explain anything you might want to know. And who else would be able to do that better, right?
How could I know? The teacher passes out. Sorry, I'm like, did he just pass out? The teacher passes out the day's assignments and announces that we'll be working in groups of 3. It hits me that I don't know who Hakamichi is. I also did the same thing
as me.
Slow. The teacher seems to catch my helpless expression.
All right. Hakamichi is right there. Shizune Hakamichi.
Oh, it's a pink-haired girl. As he calls out her name, the cute, bubbly-looking girl with bright pink hair and gold eyes waves her hand at me. I take a seat next to her, by the window.
I thought she had brown eyes.
Yeah, with the gold eyes. Brown and gold again. Brown with golden flecks, perchance. Potato. More like Luca. Hey, so...
Sorry.
Bless you. Your hair's pretty. You smell nice. I mean, I guess you're Hakamichi, right? It's nice to meet you.
Sorry.
Perfect. I think that was perfect, actually. What? I'm caught off guard by her laughter.
It's nice to meet you too, but I'm not Hakamichi, I'm Misha. This is Hakamichi Shichan.
Does she have DID? Oh, okay. Giggling, Misha points to the girl next to her, the one I saw using sign language before. It looks like she has been staring at me this whole time. She nods once nonchalantly to show that she acknowledges my presence, but only barely.
3 times nonchalant.
I'm nonchalant, just be nonchalant, bro. She has a short, yet carefully, neatly brushed hair, a pair of oval-shaped glasses balanced on the tip of a dainty nose, and dark blue eyes that seems to alternate every few seconds between analytical and slightly bored. Oh, she's the interpreter. Oh. Oh, that makes sense. It's nice to meet you.
Ellipses.
She immediately looks at Misha, who smiles and makes a few quick gestures with her hands. I like how they just changed frame for a second. That's cute. Hakamichi nods and makes a few gestures of her own. I start to wonder if the teacher was messing with me, saying things like, you'll be able to talk to people, and who better to explain things to you. Oh my god, I want to punch this guy in the face.
Give me a second.
I can see you're a little confused, right? But I understand why you would think I was Shichan. Shichan is deaf, so I'm the person who translates things back and forth for her. I'm like an interpreter. She says it's nice to meet you too.
Aw. Ellipses.
You're the new student, aren't you?
Wait, you're the new student, aren't you?
Well, Shichan, of course he is. If he wasn't, he wouldn't. Well, he would have been standing up there for no reason, right? He seems to be.
Wait, he seems to be an interesting person, doesn't he? I'm trying to figure out which voice she's
like what you want to use for her.
Yeah. I have no idea. So I'm gonna just do a cheery voice the entire time.
Yeah, just do a cheery voice. I think that was working.
Yeah. We knew there was going to be a new student, but we didn't know you would be here today so soon. He-chan, right? He-chan?
He-chan, is he Kun?
Yep, it fits, doesn't it?
Did I say it out loud? It's just a surprise. I never liked that nickname.
I like that nickname.
I think it's cute.
I think it's cute. Rose off the tongue.
I don't really see how, bitch.
Fits! You look just like I imagined.
Ellipses.
She's like so smug about it too.
I love that. This is my favorite still of her so far.
Yeah, you look just like a he-chan.
I wonder why everyone seems to think so.
Ellipses.
Hakamachi taps her fingers on the desk to get Misha's attention. They gesture back and forth to each other excitedly, their hands a blur. Misha seems a little overwhelmed.
Sorry about that. She-chan wants you to know that she's the class rep. So if there's anything you need to know, you can feel free to ask her.
Ellipses.
Do you like the school so far? We can show you around a little if you haven't had the time to walk around and familiarize yourself with it.
Misha stumbles with the hard word a bit, making it stick out in her otherwise fluid translation. Thanks, that would be pretty helpful. Yeah, I just kind of came straight to class today. Nonchalant.
Sorry, give me a second. I think the music's a little too
I know, I'm
loud.
like, I got fucking loud all of a sudden.
There we go.
Nonchalant.
Is this better? Is this better, you guys? I felt like it's kind of loud.
Ellipses. Now she looks mad.
Hold on, I'll save too if someone said that.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Create a new save slate. Progress successfully saved. Continue. Return.
That's no good. You should always try to learn as much as you can about where you're going before you go there. Not just with school either. Always, even if it's a trip to the convenience store. Right, She-chan?
Learn about where you're going. I guess I didn't bother to do that, or just didn't care enough to do so. I didn't look forward to this, even if I committed myself to go along with it half-assedly. But anyway... I don't say anything, and Misha signs something that ends in a shrug. What was that? Seems like it was about me. Are you fucking depressed, is what they're signing.
They're like, this guy seems like he's trying too hard to be cool.
Yeah. I think he's trying too hard to be nonchalant. I feel like slumping over in my seat. Both of them are smiling, but that shrug hit me unexpectedly deeply. Bro, she shrugged! It's not
She
that-
shrugged!
Oh my god.
I mean, that shrug probably had a lot of,
Yeah, body language behind it.
Yeah.
You look down. Are you okay?
Ellipses.
Don't take it the wrong way, please. I hate when people are afraid to ask questions. That's how people learn, by asking. Asking for help is perfectly normal, as much as needing help. Stop looking like you just failed a test.
Alright.
Ellipses.
And another thing, you don't have to call She-chan something so formal like Hakamichi or class rep all the time. Just call her She-chan.
Oh, that's nice. Ellipses.
Okay, maybe that's too casual. Maybe Shizune? Would that be more appropriate?
Ellipses.
Yep, Shizune, it's fine.
Okay, that would be a lot easier for me. Although it's the same amount of syllables. I feel a lot more at ease. Both of them seem so friendly, so I feel like an idiot for being so apprehensive earlier. Especially about Shizune, who I assumed would be all business. Well, she still seems like that. Just less so, I guess.
Ellipses.
Huh? Alright. We haven't even touched the assignment. We should start work now, or She-chan will get mad.
Hold on, I'm eating some food.
It's okay.
Are we allowed to do that in class? The assignment is also kind of long, so we should just start now if you want to finish it before the end of class.
Wahaha, that too.
Ellipses.
Shizune stares at the two of us impatiently. I don't need to know sign language to understand that. Okay, I get the message.
Ellipses.
After class, we can take a walk around the grounds together. It's a nice day today, okay?
The assignment is actually very challenging to get through, combining aspects of being both difficult and unnecessarily long.
Tick-tock, tick-tock.
I hate my life, and we have to stand and paint this gate.
Tick-tock, tick-tock, this job sucks!
Still, we finish it a few minutes earlier than anyone else in the class, despite our late start. Shizune and Misha are really capable. They're quite different, though. The class rep is as calm and professional as she looks, while Misha is a lot more playful and girlish. Not to mention a little more easily distracted. Whittly me. To be honest, the two of them did most of the work. I feel guilty about that. The clock tower bells ring, signaling the end of the period. Time for lunch.
I'm thinking rabbit.
Without knowing what else to do, I follow Misha, who is beckoning me into the hallway and down the stairs. I stare at this painting in the hallway in an existential crisis. We descend even below the lobby where I met Mutu, down to the bottom floor. Just like everything in this, I thought this was the Class 09, just the cafeteria for a second. The cafeteria seems too spacious and oddly modern in contrast to the classic exterior. Its big windows open to the courtyard toward the main gate.
Oh my gosh, there's voices.
Yeah, I'm like hearing the mumbles in the background.
It's the cafeteria!
Her enthusiastic statement, I've already started eating my lunch, although obvious makes people around us stare. But Misha doesn't seem to care, so we proceed to the line.
Oh my gosh.
There is a rather long. It's like no.
Mercy, 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 so pretty, mercy.
I'm almost done chewing, I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry, did I skip a part? My bad.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever I just said there. How nice! It almost feels like I'm back at the hospital, eating portions measured with scientific precision to meet the needs of the patients. I pick something at random and follow Shizune to a table sitting opposite of her. As I nibble indifferently at the food I'd rather not eat, because I hate my life, Misha pokes me in the side to get my attention and points to Shizune.
I wonder if the food's pretty good, though.
Yeah. I bet it has to be, like, specialized, so it probably is really good. I don't understand signs, so the point escapes me. Maybe looking at a person who talks to you is proper and polite? It is.
Do you want to know something?
What?
About anything! We're your guide, so you should ask if there is something!
I wonder... Let's ask about the library.
Ask
'cause we
about
like
the
books.
library, because you like books.
Yeah. Donde está la biblioteca? They're like, okay. Oh yeah, is there a library in the school? Lately I've gotten into reading a lot, so I'd like to check it out. Misha gives a kind of frown that makes it clear she doesn't consider reading a healthy hobby, but then picks up her smile again. Oh, he's a fucking nerd.
She's like, a reader.
Gross.
There is! It's on the second floor! We can show it to you sometime.
I feel like Misha might have a learning disability and that's why she doesn't like books and she stumbles over some of her words. Thanks.
I think that's actually just me, though.
No, no. No, but there's points in the... No, that's not what I meant. That's also me being presumptuous. I should not do that. I'm not going to try to assume anybody else's disabilities now in the game. No, because there was like a word that like she like paused to use when she was doing her thing. Never mind. I returned to my food while the girls talk between themselves. Maybe Misha has ADHD. Oh my god, same queen.
I mean, they did say she was easily distracted.
Yeah.
Hey, Shibi, look!
Where? Misha and Shizune sign back and forth very animatedly, throwing sideways glances at me, but Misha refrains from translating. They're
Oh my
calling
gosh,
me a
they're
bitch.
insulting him. They're like, damn.
Excuse me, what did you say? Share with class. Maybe they were talking about secret girl stuff or something. Yeah, I just got my periods. Just signing.
Hey, guess what, guys? I just got my period.
Now update that tracker. This is correct.
I'm gonna say that I have mine too, so it messes up the skew.
Wait a second. Are you the alpha?
No, I think didn't Emmy just get her period? She might have shifted to alphas.
Dang it.
Check the tracker. Hold on, I'm checking it. Oh. Let's see. Who's menstruating? Myra Locke is. Fuwawa. Kason. Zenya. Bria Cookie Box. Emmy isn't on here, so they need to update that.
They need to update
Oh wait, no,
that.
yeah, no, she is there.
Wait, she is there? Okay.
So it is accurate. Mono Monet. Miyuyus. Take care of the
I think
menstruating.
for a
Be
while
nice.
I was the alpha.
You were. We were all synced up to you.
Yeah.
I quickly notice a conversation in sign is not enough to fill a silence. Just name botch it dropping a bunch of VTubers on stream is crazy. It's a public website. Everybody knows about it. It was literally a whole topic of discussion like a few days ago. I apologize to any of the VTubers watching that I mentioned that you were menstruating. It's also, I think, should be normalized when we talk about when we're menstruating, because it's a normal thing.
It's the menstrual cycle tracker.
Yeah.
There are some people who are very uncomfortable with it, which, you know, respect, but
Understandable.
I think we're okay with it. I'm just mad that it's wrong.
Yeah, mine's like also a little off, so. But I think in my opinion, again, privacy reasons, I totally agree with people who's their feel like a line was crossed. Totally understandable. For me, I'm on the opposite end of the spectrum in terms I like that it's there because I feel like it should normalize girls talking about their periods, but I don't really like the fetishization of it because that's what the website is actually made for. We all know that. Because people are like, oh, who's fertile? Who's ovulating? Oh, but I'm like I think it, my opinion, and also the learning the frequently asked questions page I think is actually very educational, which I appreciate. But you also tweet yours. Mine is irregular because I have fucked up hormones. I don't know what to say.
Me too. Mine's super irregular. Honestly, I think my tracker that I'm using for like years now doesn't really know. It doesn't really know. It can't track.
We gotta switch to the Love and Deep Space boys to track our periods for us.
I tried and I was like, man, this game takes too much damn room.
I know, I literally played just to get up to that point to see what it was like, and then I remember, like, I think it was like Silas is just like, hey, don't forget to take care of yourself today. Your cycle's starting soon, and I'm like, this is weird. I'm like, I don't know why this is throwing me off.
Honestly, when I was playing it, I was like, I don't know, I just had like the ick because I was like, don't touch me, back away.
Yeah, right? I'm like, I don't know about that. You seem like creepy about it. I don't know why. I'm just getting a weird vibe. We arrive in the classroom early, but we're not the first. That dark-haired girl I noticed before slumped over her desk at the last row. I kind of like how she cutely moved out of frame. She jumps a little and Misha crashes into the room with the elegance of a rhino. She shrinks deeper into her seat. I can feel her tension all the way from here, as if she was slowly turning to stone just from our presence.
Misha and Shizune either don't notice or don't mind it as they walk directly past her to their seats and begin to converse.
She's gone.
Wait, come back! I want to get to know her more. I'm left wondering about her, even when the classroom slowly fills with other students and finally the teacher. Getting into the rhythm of school feels strange. It's as if my brain remembers how this is done, but my body doesn't. Wait, this is supposed to be an arrow G, first of all? I'm confused. This like seems like... I feel like this was a path of like really wholesomeness, so I learned that, you know, disabilities don't make the people, they're just people, and like it just... I fall in love with someone who has similar struggles to me, not like... sex.
What happens when people start dating?
Yeah. They wait for Jesus. That's what they do, Mercy. They wait for the Lord. Premarital sex is bad. They get married.
Chibi.
It's not hard, Eroji. Is it like implied?
It's
Do they
probably
show
like
things?
pretty romantic.
Oh.
It's probably not like it's not probably the main focus.
Yeah, I'm like, it feels more slice of life, yeah. Towards the end of the class, I start yawning. Oh, I'm counting the minutes left. Get me the fuck out of here. I shouldn't be this tired on my first day of school. My fake yawn made me yawn. Mercy's not a psychopath. Yay.
What do you mean? I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. You take that back now.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Damn it. Maybe it's the long time spent in the hospital that made me feel like this. I'm even feeling physically weak and lifeless. Yeah, I probably didn't get outside much. Get some exercise because I have heart problems. Before long, the final bell rings. School is finally over for the day.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, seems like a good first day. Beside me, Misha and Shizune are having a short conversation. After a bit of deliberation, Misha turns to me. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to burp.
Unfortunately, we can't stay and show you around today, He-chan. We got to hurry already, since there's a lot of work for us to do. You'll find your way around here, I'm sure of it.
Ah, wait, the teacher said I'd have to see the nurse. Where do I have to go?
Is that so? We can just show you that much. Come on, the nurses have their own building, so we have to go outside.
Outside?
Outside,
We
touch
join-
grass.
No! We join the flow of students making their way down the stairwell, and I stare at the painting and go, whoa, with the girls pointing out the other senior classrooms in the same hallway as ours. When we get outside, the girls make their way to the smaller building right next to the school. It's built in the same style, so it looks like it's actually part of the main building. I have really
I remember having to go out to
hyperfixation.
like buildings and
Architecture.
university.
I never had to do that because I didn't go to physical school. Online.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'll show you around like campus one day.
Yeah.
show
VAllure
you.
campus.
I'll show you all the best bathrooms.
I want the college experience, the uni experience. Although, from what I've heard, it's not that amazing.
No, it's not that amazing, but it is kind of like, I don't know, it feels kind of comfy, I guess.
But depends how you approach it. Oopsies.
This is the auxiliary building here. There's lots of official important stuff inside, like the Yamaku Foundation office and all the nurses' office. They even have a swimming pool.
That's kind of cool. How is that official? Why are you
silly,
being a dick?
It's for physical therapy, of course. Anyway, all the nursing staff facilities are in there too. The head nurse's office is on the first floor.
I just love how pissed off she's when I looked when I asked that.
It's like, what's wrong
She's
with
like,
you?
did you, don't know.
You'll be fine from here, right? We'll be going then. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks, bye.
Wow. So nonchalant.
I'm nonchalant, be nonchalant. A whole building for stuff that has nothing to do with actual education?
Wait, didn't they say like the principal's office and everyone is there though?
Yeah, which seems pretty normal. Like, oh, we have the main building offices over here and a physical therapy pool. Like,
That seems like their actual education stuff.
yeah. I guess it's necessary for a place like this to have offices.
To have offices. I mean, like
In a nurse place.
in my university, there were like an office building too.
Yeah,
was
there's like
office
usually an
buildings.
administrator building or like a
Yeah.
section of the school that's for administrative purposes.
Like the office, principal's office.
I walk in, hoping, why do I look like I'm in the morgue? That this is really only be a quick visit, like the teacher said. On a white door on the left is a green cross with the text, Head Nurse, and a nameplate. A voice from the inside responds to my knock almost immediately, but I can't quite make it out.
Make out time.
It sound-
Just kidding.
I know, I was like, it sounded a bit like an invitation to make out. I mean, open the door, so I invited myself further in. Also, I'm sorry if you guys hear me, like, fidgeting with something. I have a fidget in my hand that I'm playing with.
Wait. I have a fidget toy right here too. You want to hear it?
Let me hear. Oh. That's some good stuff. What fidget is that?
Do you know? Okay, this is gonna sound really weird, but I bought I bought a tour box for one of my friends
Mm-hmm.
for Christmas, right? And it came with like a fidget toy, like a blind box fidget toy, and she just gave me the fidget toy.
Ooh, that's cool.
So
Can
it
you send me a
looks-
picture of it? Because it
Yeah.
sounds like that's tickling my
It
My
looks like
auditory
it just looks like the tour box. Hold on, I'll send it to you right now. Wait, guys, you guys
Yeah.
can wait for a little bit, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you guys bought me fidgets. One of you guys got me this, like, one that looks like a soda can and it spins. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to use this one. And I've literally just been using it this entire time.
Sounds like a
and
box cutter. This is a box cutter.
it's Tactily sounds good.
That's my box cutter.
Oh, yeah, my fidget toy, the yandere says, pulling out a box cutter.
It's like, here's my fidget toy, a box cutter and a pair of scissors.
Snip, snip. There goes
Snip,
your foreskin.
snip. There, here, I'll send you it. It's like a mini one.
Oh, I like that so much.
I don't know if they sell it individually. I feel like they should.
I might find the box then and get that for myself because that looks really fun. It almost looks like a game controller.
It's like
That's like-
it's for art. So it's meant to like be a bunch
Oh
of
yeah,
shortcuts.
I've seen that before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I have a bunch of artist friends and so like I just got one for one of the girls and I was like, here you go.
That's cute.
Because I have
like
one.
it.
I think it's actually really good.
Mm, that's cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. Neat.
Yeah, you're getting into art now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I highly recommend using this because I think if you're like tired of like undo, redo, you
Mhm.
can just shorten it and one of the buttons do redo and undo, and then I use the knob one to like change the size of the pen and stuff. Really good.
Oh, that's yeah. Because I usually on my tablet I have to like press buttons, but they're all kind of the same, and I don't remember what goes to what. So I think like a tactile thing like that would be actually really
yeah.
cool for me to
And
remember.
I think the latest one that they have works with like the iPad stuff too. So
That's cool. Yeah, I just draw my iPad.
so it's a mini
over.
tour box, yeah, but it's like a fidget tour box, so you can
Yeah, I'm
actually,
sure. Oh, let me see if I can Google that. Fidget tour box.
I don't know. I think it's like it might be like only like with purchase.
Yeah.
They're kind of expensive little things, but it was like a gift exchange thing.
That's a cute gift. That's super sweet and thoughtful. Mercy the gift giver.
It's my love language.
Oh my god, those are expensive as fuck. Damn, you nice as hell.
It's a gift
I
exchange, so
love
they gave
pretty
me something of
colors.
similar value.
Aw. That's cool. Well, if somebody ever
Put it on
needs,
your
like,
wish
a
list.
yeah, like, no, I want to put out probably like if I can find like an actual like fidget of that, then that would be cool.
I wonder if someone is selling it because it was like gift with purchase kind of thing.
yeah, like if somebody can to anybody watching this that makes fidgets because there's somebody like that out there right now, please make a fidget of the the tour box, but not quite, because that would be copyright infringement.
Or or force tour box to like make it like sellable.
Yeah. The room is not large and it smells strange. A friendly-looking man turns around in his office chair to face me as I enter. Oh, am I going to complain about a male nurse now? This is what's going to happen. His desk is neat and tidy, but the bin under the table is overflowing with used medical utensils, and there are at least a dozen of coffee cup rings lingering on the desk. That's probably not sanitary.
A coaster!
Oh my god. Get him, Mercy, get him!
Get him! Use a coaster!
Do you want me to do that, or do you want to keep going doing
I can do it. I can do it. You do a lot of reading. Hello there.
I just got Obi-Wan Kenobi vibes. Hello there.
Hello there. What can I do for you today?
He is young looking and sort of rugged. What?
What do you mean
No,
kind of rugged? You noticed that, huh?
Oh, he's kind of rugged. I'm gay. But the dimples in his cheeks, the doctors were right. Oh, wash that impression away when he smiles. General Kenobi. Are you the nurse? His smile. He smiles like a person who has heard this very same question hundreds of times.
Why, yes, I am. It says so on the door, no?
I'm not gonna lie, because he has purple hair like you, and you sound like you're doing like a soft voice, it sounds like he's gonna harvest my organs.
Oh, Shibi, I wouldn't do that. I'd just cook you up a little stew. I mean, you look delicious. Hold on. Did you see that? I like stood up a little bit.
Yeah, I saw. I was like,
hold on. You can call me by my name or just the nurse like everyone else.
Of course. Thanks for telling me your name. I shake off my confusion, realizing I should probably grab his extended hand. His handshake is rather firm and friendly.
Tickling
it makes my pee-pee bounce.
Your palms now.
Oh my! Isn't that like a secret? Like, I saw on Twitter that's a secret thing to tell people you're a pedophile.
What? No! Back in the day, that means, hey, wanna fuck?
Oh! I thought I saw that people would do that to, like, kids.
What?
Like, do a handshake like that and, like, tickle the palm. But that means you want to... Oh, so that actually is a thing, but people use it... That's terrible!
People used to do... I didn't know what that was for a long time. But yeah, like, basically, you, like, tickle their palm, and if they tickle back, I think, that means, like, they're down.
Wait, but I'm having a dark realization.
Wait, it's like, Mercy, please stop reading Twitter.
No, that was me who's reading too much Twitter.
I learned this in, like, university. When I wasn't really on Twitter. I was on Tumblr. But, like, I learned it from, like, a group of, students. Because, like, I was really confused about, like, why people were, like, doing that. And I was like, what's going on?
People... I'm scared. Older people have done that to me.
Yeah. So it's supposed to be a sign like, hey, are you down to clown? And then if you tickle back, they're like, yeah. And then, you know, I guess you arrange it in, like, silent instead of saying, like, hey, you want some
Oh my Lanta.
You know? Instead of, like, saying it out loud.
Oh, I thought it was like I was reading on Twitter, it was like a hand signal for like bad stuff, but
what?
It
really?
Seems like it was maybe appropriated for bad stuff, which is sad.
Because like I learned about this like a while back, and they were like, oh, okay. And it's always been like a quiet way instead of going like, you know, hey Becky, you want some fuck? Like you just say like yeah, like tickle them. And then I think, like the palm, and then, you know, if they tickle back, you guys be like, oh yeah, want to exchange numbers? And you go like, yeah, okay, I guess. And then
Mercy,
they're supposed to like send it, like the information to be like, hey, let's hook up or something like that.
Mercy, you want to tickle my palm?
Tickle.
Okay, sorry for that random side note. Oh, let's continue.
I think it was, yeah, So that's what it used to mean. At least I think so. Like, define the tickle. Okay, you know how you shake hands? But then, like, they use, like, their middle finger or index finger to tickle the palm.
That's...
Yeah, and that was supposed to apparent. I didn't know why people were doing it to me, right? And I was like, what the hell does this mean? And then,
I didn't know that either.
And then someone finally told me, and I was like, oh.
I am now educated.
I went, oh, and then I learned that ever since, and I never did it back to anyone because I would have just been like, what are we doing? Is this a game?
I was like, oh, you want to do thumb war? Yeah, I had never heard of that except when I saw like a bad usage of it on Twitter, and I'm like, why? First of all, why is this on my feed?
I didn't know it was like a thing now that people are saying is like used for nefarious things now. I thought it was just, you know, at least back when I learned about it, it was just like hookups and stuff.
All the world events, I've had to like mute so many fucking words on my Twitter.
I simply don't
topics.
look anymore. And anytime I have a zinger, I just post it on Twitter and then continue on. The only time I think I like saw something, I was like, oh no. Like it was like the 3DO versus like the pencil mic argument again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I was like, I'll ring into this because I'm a audiophile.
Yeah, you're like, I know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna talk my shit about it.
Yeah.
Right. I'm a new student and my homeroom teacher told me to come and meet you. My name is Hisao Nakai. I'm that guy. I'm nonchalant. Damn, bro,
really
you
good.
burp with that mouth?
Yeah.
His eyes light up when he burps and he snaps his fingers.
Oh, you're that Nakai. I was just reading your file in the morning. Some kind of chronic I can't read. Arrhythmia.
Nurse! We need another nurse!
And related congenital. Congenital? I can't remember.
Yeah, congenital.
Yeah, congenital heart muscle deficiency, right?
This is Mercy and Shibi teach each other to read to
Right?
collab because there's so many words I cannot
can't
pronounce.
read. Even though I'm
What's
highly
up?
educated, I still can't read.
What's up? I'm Jared. I'm 19. I never learned how to fucking read. He gestures me to sit down in a vacant armchair in front of his desk. Yes.
Good. Well, you've probably been briefed about the school enough, so I'll just go over this quickly. We have all kinds of facilities available, mostly physical therapy and such. There's always someone from my staff around, even at night, so never hesitate to call us if there's a problem.
He still didn't give his name yet.
He just says,
Like-
I'm the nurse.
Yeah, he's like, you can call me by my name or the nurse. I'm like, okay, I guess he sounds like I'll call you the nurse then. The famous 24-hour nursing staff. Wow, this is like a hospital.
Well, not exactly. For instance, we don't do brain surgery here.
His joke feels so out of place that I'm left thinking why he even said it.
He's trying to lighten the mood, maybe, or
Damn.
something.
Hospital.
Hospital.
Yeah, it's really weird to have so many medical people at a school.
You'll get used to it.
I'm not so sure of that myself, but I don't let the nurse know it, although it's probably written all over my face.
Now, let me just find your file again. I know where you live.
Just like quietly whispers into his ear as he walks by him to get the files. While he searches for something from his computer and shuffles a stack of papers around, I let my gaze wander around the room. It's the epitome, or epitome, or the epitome of generic, I'd like to say. Beige walls and ceiling, dark gray laminate flooring, and all the equipment you'd expect from a school's nurse's office.
Including a printer and a fax machine.
And a weird microorganism on the screen in the background. Even the ridiculous educational posters are hanging on all 4 walls, reminding me to eat properly, 3 times a day and from all the food groups.
smiling. The nurse draws a thick file from a stack of similarly thick files and opens it.
The file isn't the only thing that's thick.
Damn, son, you got ligma. I'm not falling for that again.
So you already have medication for the arrhythmia. Just remember to take your pills every morning and evening, or it won't help much. Apart from that, do you do any sports? Rash stuff like, I don't know, boxing?
Don't be rash. He grins to his own joke, but I don't. I have no sense of humor. Well, I played soccer occasionally with some classmates.
Alright, I'm afraid I'm going to have to recommend you refrain from doing that, at least for the time being.
Oh. My lack of reaction makes him raise an eyebrow, but really, I'm not too bothered by him forbidding me to kick a ball around.
You can kick other balls.
The nurse says, looking at him. I'm into that. I guess I never did it out of burning passion for the sport, just to have something to do. Yeah, he has gone full Eeyore. I would be that depressed if I was in the hospital for 4 months. I don't blame him.
Any kind of concussion might be very dangerous to your heart, and risking another attack is not a good idea. I got a concussion from a soccer ball. Blah, blah, blah.
You did?
I got a concussion from a soccer ball before. I had to be hospitalized for it.
Oh my, did they like kick it straight into your face?
They kicked it to the back of my head.
Oh gosh, did you like hit your head or was it because of the ball?
It was because of the ball. It hit really hard, so it knocked me out. Because, you know, the back of your head is softer than like your forehead.
That's true, yeah. Oh gosh. Well, I'm happy you're okay, Mercy.
It's okay. I bite you.
Gets nommed on.
Was the previous one caused by a sudden concussion to the chest area? There's no mention of the cause in your papers.
Not exactly.
Wow. Did you actually just get like a heart attack from like being too excited about getting confessed to?
Yeah. I sidestepped the question acceptably because I don't want him to think I'm not nonchalant, and he glances over me and his papers with a more serious expression on his face.
Still,
that's a serious expression. What is up with this?
Hold on,
I'm sorry.
Still, you need to keep your body healthy, so some exercise would do you good. We have physical therapy and such available, as I said, but I don't think you really need such heavy measures. Just some light exercise regularly. Brisk walks or even light jogging, jumping rope, that sort of thing. Swimming maybe? There's a pool here. Is jump rope really like light exercise?
I feel like it would be like a little high impact, but he's the nurse, not me.
That's what I thought. Anyways,
I'll trust the 4chaners that wrote this with their medical knowledge.
This is what my doctor recommends for me, like light exercises. It doesn't see. She says like heavy exercise doesn't seem to be good for me, so I'm like, okay.
So I was told.
You were? Very good. At any rate, I'm sure you've been told this before. You just need to take care not to overexert yourself.
He wags his finger to emphasize the point. No need, really. I've heard this 1,000 times already.
Absolutely no unnecessary... I can't read! Absolutely no unnecessary risks. Take care of yourself.
Okay. He goes over my papers one more time and sets them on the desk, obviously content.
Good, that's it then. Come meet me if you ever need something.
I'm ushered out before I even realize it. A quick visit indeed. I end up standing in front of the main building that I fucking hate, and the gate, and the auxiliary building, and fucking hate these buildings. Although to my eyes,
I hate this lamp.
I hate everything here. They look still one and the same. It's the first real look I get at the other students, so I watch people coming out of the school, going towards the gate or the dorms.
Wait, hold on. 10 minutes of jump rope is like 30-minute jogging, so they say.
Oh. I need to jump more often then.
I need to pull those jump ropes out then.
You get a jump rope.
Just
go to Target.
It's just like if you're like in an apartment or something, like it might shake the house.
Yeah, thankfully I'm on the first floor, so I should be good. Unless my fat ass causes my neighbors on the side to be like, shut up, bitch.
Oh, did you read this already?
I read this already. Sorry, I'm staring at the building that I hate. Everyone seems to know where they're going. And I still keep thinking that most of them don't look too special for being students at a special school. Neither do I. What is he expecting? Is he like to be everyone to be like
everyone has to be
a
like
triple
paraplegic.
amputee? Yeah, like oh my god. Does that make me one of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. One of us?
One of us. One of us.
Ellipses. Hold on, my cat is screaming at my door.
The cat wants to be one of us. That's a lot of jump rope.
You may enter.
10 minutes of jump rope. I don't know. 10 minutes doesn't seem too bad, right? That's 2
He
songs.
jumps right into my laundry basket.
Hold on, put my headphones back on. Okay, I'm back. I should go somewhere too to prevent me from getting lost. It's around dinner time, but I feel tired instead of hungry. The wariness in me only grows as I trudge towards the dorms, set a little way apart from the main building complex.
Is that your cat again?
Yes, I'm sorry. There's a random cat on these school grounds just jumping in a laundry basket somebody left out. I don't understand.
Having a cat seems fun. I'm thinking about getting one because I'm like, these dang mouse.
Cute little kitty. Mercy kitty.
I'm like, here, go. Go. Catch him.
Yeah, you just like send it out like it's a Pokemon.
It's like, go, feed.
Kill. Go, my Skyrim. There is a garden of sorts between the school and the dorms, shrubbery, flowers, and that overbearing smell of fresh cut grass that fills the atmosphere. This is a nice looking park. It dawns on my tired mind that I almost said the feet smells. The smell feels novel because they haven't been outside at all for so long. Damn,
Wait a second, you
that's
said
probably
feet
right.
smell. Sorry, that's
Yeah, that's what I read it like that at first.
And I'm like, what are you thinking about, Shibi, huh?
And I'm like, think about some Mercy feet smells.
Yeah. Takes off.
Sniffer, sniffer.
I washed yesterday, so they should be fine.
A little day old stink. Don't mind if I do. Me sucking in Mercy's toes.
I'll do more than suck your toes.
Hey yo!
Everybody likes
What
toes.
is? There's graffiti on the side of this building. The dorm building is big and made of red brick. Like the others, it feels way too pompous for what it is. So I push forward,
but
going
like there's
inside.
graffiti like right there. Look, there's like this little guy throwing
I
his hands
hate pompous buildings.
up. I
Ugh.
hate this place, and I hate these stairs, and I hate these walls, and I hate this
Trees, the
gate.
grass, the sunlight. It takes more time than necessary to fish out the key I was given from my pocket. Room 119.
911. What's your emergency?
Emergency. He opens the door and the cops are there. Despite the ornate exterior, the inside of the dorm is fairly new, functional, and boring.
That's why you got to decorate it. Put some posters up.
Yeah, make it your own, bro.
Like, posters available for purchase at Ooh Market.
Check out our links below. Me and Mercy with our amazing segues. Just like in the main building, the halls and doors are wide to accommodate wheelchairs. The same goes for the elevators at the end of the hallways. Nice. I poke my head around the corner of the common room door. Inside, a few students are watching the television. One nods and gives a quick hello before turning back to the TV. Seems that... Damn, bro, nice burp. Just high-five him. Seems that the only girls around here are sociable. Seems that only the girls around here are sociable. I suppose that's perfectly fine with me. They're being nonchalant. I climb the stairs to the upper floor.
Imagine every single guy has the same exact thoughts.
Yeah.
I hate this school. I hate these trees. I hate it. All of them are thinking the
They're
same
just all in their
thing.
head. The girls are like the only ones that are like, yeah, this is nice. Here, small corridors branch off from the main hallway. Each of these minor halls seems to have a toilet and shower, as well as 4 rooms. About halfway down the hall, I spy room 119. The nameplates on the rooms adjacent to mine are blank. This cat in the laundry basket is following me. I guess there are just 2 of us here. Light shines from below the door of room 117, so I knock lightly. Hello? Is anyone home? From inside, I hear a few movements, then the clicking of way more locks than I thought these doors had. After a moment, the door squeaks open.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Yeah.
He's literally wearing the colors of Gryffindor. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Ron. 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 Weasley. A bespectacled boy that looks suspiciously like Harry Potter is standing in the doorway. He's looking at me very intently through his extremely thick eyeglasses.
Who is it?
Just kidding. Who is it?
No, those are both pretty good.
Should we try Harry Potter? Who is it?
Who is it? Blind? No, at least not completely. Why would he have eyeglasses if he was?
Do you know what his disability is?
Is he like...
He's magic.
With the locks, I'm assuming that he might have...
He's a wizard!
He's a wizard! I'm a disabled warlock. He leans closer to me until our noses are almost touching. His breath stinks of garlic.
At least he's not a vampire.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Here's my nose against you guys.
Mercy nose touch. Hisao Nakai. Your breath smells, bro. I'm moving into the next room. I thought I should introduce my... His face suddenly brightens in realization, and he stands back upright, thrusting his hand out in a smiling greeting, almost straight to my diaphragm. He just punches me in the stomach.
I don't think I can be British with this.
Just do your normal voice.
Oh, sup, dude? My name's Kenji.
Hi. I take Kenji's sweaty hand and shake it. It's a little rattled by the sudden change of attitude and vehement welcome. Vehement.
There were some, like, suspicious-looking dudes going in and out of your room earlier.
It was probably my parents.
Your parents? You sure? Because they could have, like, been some other people, too. You can't judge a book by its cover.
They're literally my parents. This out-of-place proverb is left hanging between us awkwardly as I try to think of some way to respond. Oh, Kenji wrote the game, so is this like a self-insert? I'd say the chances are high enough. He shudders and makes some exaggerated hand gestures.
You're a brave man, Hisao. I don't know why I'm changing everything. You're
It's
like
okay,
totally brave, man.
He's like a valley girl, but then he's like dude bro, then he goes to other stuff.
Yeah. Me, I don't think I could, like, trust the chances. The only one I trust is myself. Radical.
Why are you talking to me then, bro? Does that mean I shouldn't get to know you either? Ugh. He thinks about this for a while.
A wise decision. Damn, you're, like, smarter than you look. Probably. What do you look like? I hope not smart.
Oh, does he have like really low vision? He squints his eyes and leans closer again, but I lean backwards to dodge it. He just like fucking headbutts you. Oh my god! Ah, I just saw you leaning in and sniffing me.
Never mind, it doesn't matter.
He's just a neat. That's his disability.
Wait, he has a root?
A what?
He has a root, apparently.
A root? What does that mean? Oh,
like a romantic, mayhaps romantic.
we can
we can
romance Kenji.
Harry Potter.
Yeah. With that, he turns, fumbles around for a moment in search of the door handle, and shuts the door behind him. Secret Yowie. I slide the key into the lock of the door marked 119.
And turn it erotically.
Yeah. Slightly brushing my fingers against the lock. Oh, bleak, beige walls, white linen, I'm gonna mess those up later, a desk made of some type of light wood, ugly curtains.
That is not white linen. Just the pillows are.
Yeah. It's no one's room, impersonal, like my hospital room was. My bags are sitting at the foot of my bed, looking a lot emptier than they did this morning. Did I just, like, go to class and, like, not say bye to my parents? And they just put all my stuff away for me? The closet is sitting open, stocked with my clothes.
I mean, that's nice of your parents to do things for you.
Yeah. I feel like my parents are really cool, and I just... I'm just angsty. Also, it seems that there are a number of school uniforms hanging there as well. A note is pinned to the sleeve of one of the shirts. You can
Give me a
read that.
second.
Yeah, go for it.
Hi, He-chan. We've unpacked your things and made your bed. They said if these don't fit, you should go to the office tomorrow. If you have any problems, you can always call us. Love, Mom and Dad.
Aw. Thanks, Dad. Well, at least I don't have to worry about unpacking. I kind of hoped I would have. Then there'd be something to do. Why don't you go watch TV with the boys? It's still too early.
They're probably watching something cool, like wrestling.
Yeah. UFC or what have you. I put the note down on the desktop and lie down on the bed, feeling drained. But you know what isn't drained? My balls. I start beating my meat furiously. Just kidding. Lying there makes me want to read something, but I have nothing with me.
Erotica.
I wonder if the hospital conditioned me for wanting to read whenever I have nothing to do. That isn't a bad habit to have,
That isn't
actually.
a bad habit, though.
Yeah. The restless urge just keeps growing until I have to stand up. And beat my meat. I mean, read a book.
I mean,
maybe it's stress or something. I was pretty nervous about it before coming. And for the entire day today, too. I still am, I think. Damn, I have to distract myself somehow, so I won't be this unnatural and not nonchalant all the time. Tomorrow I'll go borrow some books from the library. Yeah, I'll do that. Excuse me.
Nice.
Sorry. But for now... drugs.
Drugs.
They
Just
look
like
like
crushing
eggs.
his
I hate
pills and
them.
snorting them. The bottle of medications neatly arranged on my night table catch my eye. I pick one up and shake it just to hear the contents rattle inside, and then read the glued-on pharmacy label.
Hold on. I can make this.
Oh,
There we go.
ooh, there we go. little SFX for you guys. Are you immersed?
Misha Nakai.
Th-
Two
That's what he
tablet
writes?
dailies to stay alive.
To stay alive. Oh, it doesn't really say that, but it could just as well. It's kind of twisted, having your life depend on chemicals like this. I resent it a little, but what choice do I have? Me, who takes 5 separate medications for my plethora of issues.
I take one pill, and then the rest have to be like diet centered.
With a sigh, I begin my new daily ritual of taking the right number of pills from each bottle, being careful to check the correct dosages. Yeah, brain chemicals, that's right. What's in there? The elixir of life. I lie down again, feeling hollow and uncertain, and after that I keep staring at the blank, unfamiliar ceiling for a long time.
Put a poster up.
I know, put a poster of the book you like.
Like of us.
Yeah, just me and Mercy, just hey!
Hey!
That you can purchase on Ubu Market. Look at our collections of Mercy Modiste and Chibi Cotton Bum. It doesn't start looking any more familiar, not even after darkness falls and long shadows draw across my room like fingers. The sheets feel slightly more comfortable, warm, and nest-like against the chill that passes for room temperature here.
Time to nest.
Soon, my Omega nest, the lighter shade of darkness. He took his Omega pills. That is, the ceiling looks like every ceiling does at night. And it becomes the only thing I recognize anymore. The night beckons me to sleep, and I feel the coldness of unfamiliarity and fear creeping up my spine once again. Anxiety. I keep drifting further away from the world I knew. Damn, boy, you fall asleep like this? No, Mercy is definitely the alpha.
No, I'm just a beta.
When I took a test, it said I was an Omega, and I wasn't happy about that. I was a stoic Omega, whatever the fuck that means. I wake up in a strange room. Oh, hey!
Solid morning light shimmers against the gray ceiling. Oh, by the way, Mercy, how long did you want to stream this for?
How long has it been?
It's been 2 hours.
Oh, okay. If you're like tired, I'm totally okay to stop.
No, I'm good. I can keep going.
My stream isn't for another 2 hours, so I don't mind.
Okay, we can do like another.
Let's take a little idle
breaky.
meeting break. A little idle meeting break.
Okay, hold on. I'll set this to BRB. Bam.
Idle meeting. Yahoo! We are back.
We are back.
Very intense idol meeting.
Very intense.
Are you guys losing ping pong? It's okay. You guys don't practice. The snippets have one up over you.
They practice every break, if there ever is a break. They don't have that many breaks, so there's not that many breaks, so like maybe they're a little rough.
Alright, they don't have too much of an advantage.
It's okay. Aren't they cute though, like playing ping pong together? I
Yeah,
want to
it's
see
so
fan art.
cute. Yeah, we were saying when we looked at the chat, we're like, oh, we should get fan art of you guys playing ping pong with each other. Solid. What voice did I have? Solid morning light shimmers against the gray ceiling. I had forgotten to draw the curtains closed last night.
You get to stare at the moonlight.
Oh. This is my room, isn't it? My room.
Our room.
The voice in the head says. Hello? This is the third room this year that I'm supposed to call mine.
Ours.
Various things around here remind me that, indeed, it's me who's supposed to be the one living here.
Us.
Who said that? My bag's on the floor, my new school books on the desk. Venom dialogue be like. My numerous medications on the night table. I stare at the bottles for a moment, deliberating until I open a bottle, shake out a pill, and pop out a tablet from a foil sheet. I down with a chaser of water without thinking about the chemistry. Oh, is he supposed to take them in a specific order? Possibly?
Wait, is there a specific order? That makes it a little harder.
Yeah, I'm like, is there gonna be a mini game where we have to make sure we take his meds in the
Or
right
else
order?
he dies?
Or we accidentally fucking kill him. No. My uniforms are in the closet.
And so am I.
And so am I think. Thinking of that hot nurse.
The hot nurse and Harry Potter.
And Kenji, with his garlicky breath. I slink out from under the sheets and stretch my back before dressing up. Putting on a new school uniform feels like dressing in someone else's clothes. The artificial smell of generic detergent invades my nose, but the feeling of fresh cloth against my back is a good one, a natural one.
Yay, normalcy!
It feels like a school uniform, as it should. It's not much different from what I'm used to wear before. I totally misread that, and I thought he said I used to wear in the war before. From what
like,
I
what
used
war?
to wear before.
What war? What does he
Like,
know that I don't?
He's fighting his own battles. He's fighting his demons in his head. He's been through a lot. That goes for other things, too. So far, this place seems more or less like a normal school.
Finally!
Yeah, it's like a boarding school. Yeah.
Finally! You've coped!
Except for the people.
Not yet!
I think back to my talk with Kenji yesterday, Misha's constant laughter, and Shizune's sweeping sign language gestures.
Everyone's normal except for Kenji.
Yeah, Kenji's a little off. I think he's a wizard or something. Well, I've only met 3 students so far. Maybe they aren't that normal, but I'm sure others are. I feel like there's a lot of people in this game, like a lot of different routes. Is that a thing?
How many
Routes
routes are there?
Yeah, maybe routes or routes. Or perhaps people like them are what passes for normal around here?
Soon you'll realize nothing is normal and we're all weird.
Yeah, huh? I think realizing that was like one of the best things ever. Just like everybody has little quirks.
I think like when I entered like university, I was like, yeah, I'm so special, I'm so smart. And then I met everyone else who are like insanely smarter than me and like more talented than me. And I was like, never mind, I'm just a drop in the bucket, man.
I know, for me, I felt like a culture shock when I actually, like, worked in a retail store with, like, other people my age, and I was like, this is weird. This is odd. I'm like, oh, people do this, and that. Okay, this is what people do.
And then I found out I'm weird, but you're weird too.
Yeah, different reasons of weird. All right. I have acquired 2 more fidgets. I'm squishing a ball, and I have a clicky key.
I have a clicky with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, what does pass for normal around here? What do people do?
That's not a fart, I swear to God. It's a fidget. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna say that right now. I
You
did
farted.
not.
You farted.
No,
You farted.
No, it's the fidget.
Are you sure?
It's the fidget.
Well,
I'll make the
do it
noise
again.
again. Of course, it's like not doing it as loud right now. No, guys, I swear on my life, I didn't fart. I literally have only had Ritz crackers today.
Ritz
It's not
crackers.
doing it!
It's okay. It's okay. I'll keep your
See,
secrets.
see? See, there you go. There you go. There you go.
Keep your
I'm not-
secrets.
Yeah, it's like a frog. It makes like a froggy noise. Froggy fart.
Is it a slime? Because I
It's a
I was
squishy ball.
playing with a slime before, and then I made it fart, and I was like, this was not what I was expecting.
Yeah, I didn't expect this to be like make weird squishy noises like it does. I didn't see a lot of kids hanging around after classes yesterday, so maybe there are clubs. If so, I wonder if I should join one. Maybe a literature
Reading club.
club.
Literature club. It sounds like a frog.
Yeah, it does. All through class, the question remains on my mind. So I decide to ask Shizune about it when we split into groups.
Am I a hot girl
After
if I
all-
have tummy issues? Yeah, you are.
Yes, all hot girls have tummy issues. Yep, exactly. Even if you're a guy, if you have tummy issues, you're a hot girl.
You're a hot girl, like on the inside.
Yep. After all, she did say if I had anything I wanted to know, I should ask her. Sorry, the little, like, ribbit noise. Ellipses. Ellipses. I'm signing, but I probably don't understand. She crosses her arms and shifts her gaze slowly to Misha, who looks more preoccupied with trying to grind the eraser of her pencil down so that the top is perfect and evenly flat. Mood.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
I'm like, you're having a smoothie and I'm just drinking water. I don't know why we're so burpy.
I'm having a smoothie. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so like
you're fine.
gassy.
when you burped, I was like, all right, free reign to burp.
Well, it's because you're here. I normally keep this to members only. This
I
is a
try to, but then I
special-
forget.
This is a special occasion for my number one madam.
That's me, number one madam.
Oh, speaking of sign, do you know who knows how to sign fluently? Serenity. Serenity knows how to sign. She used to teach
Serenity knows
classes.
sign? That's
Yeah.
so cool. Wow. Does she speak American Sign Language?
Yeah,
or-
American Sign Language.
Yeah, I learned recently there are different types of sign language. I thought it was like a universal kind, but it would make sense that there are phrases in other languages that don't translate into American Sign Language.
Yeah, I used to have a friend that would, she wasn't like mute, blind, or deaf, but she would just sign language like anything she speaks just to get used to it.
That's cool. Yeah, it's also just like a nice skill to have if somebody's like hard of hearing or mute. Like I had many customers when I worked in retail that were deaf, hard of hearing, or mute. And what was cool is that we could pull up an interpreter who would interpret stuff for us.
Oh, that's
which
really
I thought was-
cool.
Yeah, and I had like some really funny times with some of the folks that I helped out at the store. It was really nice. I educated myself. Very cool.
Oh,
Let's-
look at the
Oh,
pouty
she's so
face.
cute! Oh! She's gonna be so adorable. She's like, Misha finally shows up.
Sorry, Shi-chan. Is there something you wanted from me? Oh, I see. That's a good question, He-chan.
My first thought is that she means she doesn't know, which is worrying. Maybe I'm being too negative. You think? Well, anyway, Misha, please don't prove me right.
Oh, that's right. Everyone is encouraged to join a club. A lot of people do so because there really isn't anything else to do.
Okay. At least you
There
admit-
are also school events like the festival coming up in a few days. Almost every student in the school tends to help out with it during doing whatever. So you actually transferred in at a busy time. Maybe you can help out too.
A festival? My headcanon is that Doki Doki Literature Club happens at this school, and because they're having a festival and they're in the literature club. That's gonna be my new headcanon.
I accidentally clicked twice, but the other one was just sure.
Yeah. What's the festival about? Misha freezes. I love her. The facial expressions are so good.
I don't know, He-chan. The truth is, it's a local event and I'm not from this area, so...
She starts signing desperately to Shizune, asking her to bail her out. Shizune adjusts her glasses at the end of an oddly grandiose flourish and starts signing hard and heavy. She casts Fireball no Jutsu and burns me alive.
Oh. Who cares?
Misha puffs out her chest and she shouts Shizune's words out at me with a disproportionate amount of pride. Too loud. I can see heads turning to look in our direction. Not so loud!
Humans beings evolve with each
You gotta
new
shout
generation.
this, Mercy.
Okay. Human beings evolve with each new generation. The ideals and beliefs behind a festival will probably inevitably change with time.
Huh.
Now it's about delicious fried food and amusing little games that you can play to win prizes. Ha 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 ha!
The teacher clears his throat really loudly, batting his long wooden pointer against his other palm like a baton. He shoots a pointed gaze at us. Finally noticing where we are, Misha stifles a yelp and quickly quiets down. Shizune doesn't seem embarrassed at all, though brushing it off without a care.
We are in the middle of class and should start working. That's right, He-chan. What? That's right, He-chan. Are you asking because you're interested in joining a club?
Her face is so cute.
Oh my god, I love it. It could have been my eyes playing tricks on me, but I think I just saw a suspicious glance exchange between them. Misha's tone has also changed, although it does that every other word anyway.
Hold on. Let me see if I can get that expression I've been wanting. No, that's not right. Yeah. We look great together.
Perfect screenshot. You look suspect.
You may continue. Voice in my head. Yeah, I was thinking about it. Misha and Shizune look at each other again. I'm about to ask what they have in mind when something dark flutters in my peripheral vision, catching my attention. Out of the corner of my eye, I see the girl with long, dark hair get up from her desk and slip silently towards the door. It doesn't seem like she was working in any group, and no one seems to notice her but me. Oh my god, is she a figment of my imagination? I glance at the teacher, who's also looking at the dark-haired girl, go, okay, I'm not crazy. Cool. Why doesn't he say anything?
He-chan, is something wrong?
Do I look as uneasy as I feel? Or was Misha just looking at me after the girl who left? No, nothing. Suddenly went British. Ellipses.
Okay, well, like we were asking, you don't have any plans for lunch today, do you?
Who's saying this?
Yeah.
Oh wait, this is probably you.
Yeah. I thought I would go to the library. So somebody in the back just answers for him. I thought I would go to the library and pick up some books. Not really. It's probably something I wanted to say in my head. Not really.
Do you want to have lunch together then?
Sure. Ellipses.
Yay! Okay, He-chan, perfect!
The rest of class passes uneventfully. The girl with the long hair never came back.
It was a ghost!
Ooh. Before my also psychic teacher noticed. Before I have the time to put any more thought into where she could have gone, the teacher informs us that it's time to stop working. Shizune looks more than a little annoyed that we only just barely managed to finish all our work on time. I'm just glad we finished it at all. It's not a contest or anything.
Yes, it is.
Shizune's like, this is very important, signs furiously. Ellipses.
Yes, it is, He-chan.
Impossible.
Really?
Really? I've noticed this before, but it's kind of funny how Misha is always moving her hands and signing not only everything she says, but what anyone else is saying at any given time.
I mean, she is the interpreter, right?
Yeah, I feel like that's what she's supposed to do. Obviously, it must be so Shizune can understand it. Her eyes dart back and forth between Misha's hands and me. I don't know who I'm supposed to be looking at. I'm talking to Misha, but that might be wrong. Maybe I should face Shizune. I'm used to looking in the direction of the person whose voice I'm hearing, but really... Shizune can't hear me, but it would be disrespectful to talk to only her through Misha. Then again, isn't that what she's doing? No, she's at least looking at me. This is all very confusing and will take some time to get used to. Word of advice for people. If you are speaking to someone who is signing and they have an interpreter, do you actually look at the person who you're having the conversation with? Not the interpreter. Unless they reference them. It's not a contest, because contests are competitions over a prize. If there's no prize in the line, it's not really a contest. Shizune's eyes flash dangerously with a competitive glare. She looks pretty happy to me. She stares at me as if surprised that I'm challenging her. I think maybe this is a contest to her.
Are you
Ooh-woo.
challenging me?
Insert him and her, like, Dio and JoJo posing. I never noticed before how dark and blue her eyes are. It's truly a alluring gaze. Her eyes look great, though.
Are you sure, He-chan?
Very sure.
Oopsies.
You're wrong, He-chan, because I don't want to be the slowest one in the class. Therefore, what's on the line is my confidence and my abilities, and the prize is the satisfaction of proving them.
I hope that, like, like, Shizune signs the laugh, because that would be really funny. Like, if Misha's not laughing herself, it's Shizune signing the laugh for her to do. Although I know that's probably not it. Shizune pushes her glasses up the bridge of her nose in a very matter-of-fact way. Like, Misha, I need you to laugh loudly so it gets the point. I'd argue more, but the bell rings, and she quickly gets up and picks up her bag, looking at me expectantly. I'd almost forgotten the painting. I was supposed to have lunch with them.
Oh,
Whoa.
they zoom so fast.
Ellipses.
Where do you want to eat?
The cafeteria.
That's so plain. Okay, let's go.
Plain? Well, I guess. The cafeteria. At my old school, I liked to eat outside, near the back of the building. It was a good spot, but I didn't find it until near the end of my freshman year. I wonder if there's a similar place to eat here. Misha seems to imply as such. Shizune and Misha pull me towards the cafeteria, which is surprisingly not packed. Interestingly, we were only allowed to eat inside the cafeteria. Is that like an American thing? Because like I know other countries you can like when you have your lunch break, you can just stay on the grounds, but you can go eat wherever. What about, did that happen? Did you have to eat in a cafeteria, Mercy, or could you go wherever? Like we couldn't go outside. We couldn't leave.
In high school, I was allowed to go wherever. Most of the people, there was like a pho place next door and a banh mi place as well. And people would just go there. And there was also like a bakery and like a grocery store kind of nearby. Some kids would go all the way to like walk a few blocks or drive to like some fast food place or McDonald's or something. And so, yeah, you could technically eat anywhere. But there were times where if there was like a emergency or something, like if there was like a storm outside, they wouldn't let any of the students leave, so you would be able to like eat in the classroom and stuff, and the like cafeteria would provide some sort of food. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, we weren't. Well, I didn't really have many friends, and I couldn't drive. So if people were leaving to go to lunch at school, I only ate in the cafeteria. So I never went anywhere. I don't really think that was a thing, and nobody went outside either. Not that I can remember.
My eating spot was the top of the stairs. The top of the stairs to like my homeroom area, there was like this open spot. You know, like it was like a little kind of balcony part, and then it would open up to like a new area. So all of us would hang in that like one area and sit around and eat lunch there. They offered free lunch as well for like kids who didn't have like any food, and usually it was like peanut butter and jelly. Oh, sorry, not peanut butter and jelly. Pea butter and jelly because of allergies.
Pea butter?
Yeah, it's like peanut butter but made from peas.
Oh, I've heard of sun butter, not pea butter. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, my school, we had a big class or grade, or there's a lot of people there. So they had us in different lunch blocks, and you'd have like a lunch block you would go to, but you were in the cafeteria.
P-E-A, not P-E-E. Like
piss butter. Buy today, VAllure website.
Yeah, I just remember like food kind of being expensive, so a lot of like cafeteria food would be kind of expensive, so a lot of people just went outside.
Yeah, I think I just got cafeteria food. I think it wasn't too expensive. I can't really remember how much it cost.
It's been so long. I actually don't remember buying any cafeteria food. I ended up just bringing food home. Food from home to have, like, you know, like a packed lunch.
I never got a packed lunch. My parents were too busy to pack me lunch until like when I went to high school.
I did packed lunches because I think, yeah, cafeteria food was kind of expensive.
Yeah, I was on the reduced lunch list, so I think I got like cheaper lunch. How much is the VAllure special? $5. $5. You get some chalky milk, vanilla if you want it from Seru, chocolate milk if it coming straight from Azura. You get some Eminade as well. You can get some gamer subs using code CV and Mercy for 10%.
I feel like I'm trying to think of what food item each girl would be. Yeah, you can get some ice cream
Tuna
from
sandwich
Icy.
from Icy.
Yeah.
Wasn't she obsessed with tuna sandwiches
She
for like
just-
a while?
Yeah, she would just eat nothing but tuna sandwiches. It wasn't honestly that bad of a thing to have, but
I just thought it was funny that she made a toggle for a tuna
of her
sandwich.
eating a sandwich. Yeah, it just became a thing because I just like she'd just be like, I'm like, Icy, you sucking dick over there? What's going on? She's like, I'm eating a
tuna
sandwich.
sandwich.
I'm eating a fucking sandwich. What do you
fucking
mean?
Sandwich? What fucking sucking?
I'm not sucking, geek. What are you talking about? All right. After we finish eating, Misha picks up where we left off earlier.
So, He-chan, you wanted to know about clubs and stuff, right? Right?
Ellipses.
Right, She-chan. Okay, I guess it makes sense to ask first.
How the hell does eating a sandwich sound like sucking a dong?
She made it
Icy-
happen.
Icy makes it happen. She has a very luscious lip smack. I don't know what to tell
I
you.
think she smacks her lips a lot. She's like,
She literally does. She's like,
it got
It's
to the
cute, though.
point like she would do it in call and people would be like, I say mute.
she's just smacking while she's eating her little tuna sandwich. She's like, I'm sorry, and then made herself. We love Icy. We miss Icy here.
I miss her so much. Can't
Did
wait
you
for
see
her
the
to come
picture
back.
I posted in the meme channel of my cat, and then she sent a picture of her cat back? Very cute.
Aw.
Because our cats look very similar, so we say that they're brothers.
Oh yeah, you do
So-
have very similar cats. I was like confused all the time because I was like, what do you guys have each other's cats?
Yeah, and Boomy and Schmooby look so much alike, and so I was like, I added Icy, and I was like, Boomy misses his brother, and then just sent a really up close picture of Boomy that I probably will post at some point. And then she sent one back of a really up close picture of Schmooby, and it was just funny. Anyways, exchanging little nods of confirmation, they turn to face me again, and Misha straightens her posture as if she's about to deliver a speech.
He-chan, do you have anything you're really interested in?
I used to play soccer, but I'm not really that into it anymore. I don't follow the teams and players or anything like that. As of late, I just read a lot. Oh my god, I am gonna join the literature club. I'm gonna freak out.
There is a book club, right, She-chan? Right. But it seems like they have all the members they could possibly have right now. Sorry, He-chan. It's a really popular club.
Oh.
Okay, but more to the point, He-chan, does this mean that you don't have anything already in mind?
Not really.
The literature club's already full.
Are you sure there's only like 4 members? No, they're full. You don't want to join them.
You don't want to join them. They're busy doing stuff.
Yeah, they're busy. Yeah.
Good, great. That's great, He-chan. Really great.
I just picture her like taking off in flight when she laughs. Why is it so great?
No
And
reason.
his heart goes doki doki. Oh my god, you're right.
Well, He-chan, other than clubs and upcoming festivals, there is one other thing. Student Council!
I see. Snowpaws. I didn't know the school had a student council. That was a very melodramatic setup, though, just to tell me that. Did I pop this ball? I think I squeezed the ball too hard. Uh-oh, my hands are wet.
Go wash.
Sorry, Harlot.
Go wash, girl. And also, harlots, I'm so sorry for you.
I'm sorry. I popped. I think it's leaking slightly, but I can't tell where the leak is.
You
It's a
should probably
squishy
toss
ball.
it.
It's fine.
You should toss
I'm
it.
just gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there for now.
You should
I
toss
put it in a cup. I'll play with my other fidget in the meanwhile. I'm pretty sure the two of them know this because Shizune looks a little embarrassed about it, and Misha is laughing.
Is she the Prez?
Yeah, isn't she the president, right? Shizune quickly retakes control of the discussion, in a manner of speaking. After all, it's still Misha who has to voice whatever she says.
Right. He-chan, maybe you should join the student council. They could use more people. Yes, definitely. You should definitely join.
Why?
Well, for one, we could hang out every day, He-chan. She-chan and I are both on the student council. Actually, She-chan is the president.
I thought it said pregnant.
Pregnante?
Pregnant?
Pregnant? Are you pregnant?
I'm starting to get the suspicion that Shizune and Misha might not exactly be the most unbiased people to talk about this with. As if reading my mind, Shizune quickly adjusts her glasses and signs something to Misha.
Haha, of course! We're not trying to get you to join just because we would obviously benefit from you joining the student council and therefore have an incentive to try and get you to.
So you're admitting that...
No, we admit nothing. I mean, He-chan, of course it would be nice if you joined and we'd appreciate it. But even without all that, joining the student council shows a healthy interest in the working of one school. Yep, it's true, He-chan. Besides, don't you want to spend time with us after school, He-chan?
I can't tell if she's being genuine or if this is just really good acting. Both of them seem to be trying hard to look their cutest, although they're already pretty cute to begin with.
Me trying to look cute to you.
You're already cute to begin with. Love you, bitch. Never gonna stop loving you, bitch. Well.
So it's settled then. Welcome to the student council, He-chan.
What? No!
Aw, see, She-chan? Of course it wouldn't go so easily.
I love her. I think she's my favorite expression so far.
Yep, that's right. Though it would be boring if it went that smoothly. Oh well, She-chan owes me candy now.
You guys were betting on it? Hey, my life is not a game here.
You say, being in a visual novel.
Yeah. That's probably on purpose. Very meta. Shizune seems very intrigued by this when Misha signs it to her. The aggressive glint returns to her eyes. Oh, she's a gambler.
Ellipsis. That's interesting, He-chan. Let's play a game.
That's not what I said.
Wow, how about Rich Man, Poor Man, He-chan? If you lose, you have to join the student council.
No, absolutely not.
Aw, why not?
Well, because you two both have the same incentive and therefore the same goal, which is to get me to join the student council, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that isn't my goal. So what this means is that both of you can team up and I'll be at a clear disadvantage. So I will have to decline.
He-chan, I'm very offended. Are you saying you don't trust us and that we would pull something so... us? That makes me sad.
Sorry? It's hard to tell where Shizune's influence ends and Misha's thoughts begin.
In order to atone for hurting a young girl's feelings, you should definitely join the student council.
Oh, they're good. No!
How about a game of paper football instead of Rich Man, Poor Man?
Paper football?
Yeah, it's a game they play in America where you make a paper triangle and then you try to shoot it past goalposts, and the other player makes with their fingers. Isn't it cool? It's like the ultimate form of competition between two people, He-chan.
Oh,
Ultimate
what did
form
we
of
used to play
competition.
before? Bloody Knuckles?
I would say rock, paper, scissors is the ultimate
Do
form
you
of
guys
competition.
remember Bloody Knuckles? Or is that like a...
I was too scared to play that.
Yeah.
Is it when you like rub your knuckles together or something?
No, you like shoot coins or something, but at like someone's knuckles until like they bleed, and then if they give up, you win.
Oh, nope, yep, that's not, I did not play that game. Bloody Knuckles.
And it's also played by elementary and middle school children, She-chan. That means it's a game that really separates the boys from the men.
more like the boys from the slightly older boys. Anyway, I'm not going to play that either. Just the fact that you know about it means you're probably surprisingly good at it. He's very observant. Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's true. How'd you know, He-chan?
Shizune frowns at Misha, telling me she probably isn't supposed to admit that so readily. I wouldn't say that I'm happy with their attempts to get me into the student council, but I'm a little curious about what the student council does here. I've never been to one. I've never... sorry, ladies.
Nice.
I've never been on one before, or even known anybody who was a member, so it would interest me. I also kind of like Shizune and Misha, so maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
I think I was a part of the newspaper club back in high school, and a part of the drama club until I got kicked out.
I was part of drama club my freshman year, got the lead. Then I was in a multicultural club, and what was the other club? I was in another club. I can't remember.
Yeah. How did you get kicked
Oh,
out
K-pop
of...
club. Duh.
How did you get kicked out of the drama club?
Yeah, how did you get kicked? That's a great question, actually. How did you get kicked out of the drama club?
Okay, so what happened was that I had to miss 2 recitals because the drama club would make like a play, right? And it was actually, I got kicked out twice. So the first time was because they said my singing voice wasn't good, and that they didn't want me a part of the musical theater part. And then the other time was because I skipped, I didn't skip twice, but it was like 2 times that I had to leave, and I didn't make it to the thing. So the first time was picking up a relative from the airport, and I had to drive, right? So I had to pick up the relative from the airport, and another one was to pick up a package. And I told the drama teacher at that time that I did have that. And the worst thing is that, oh man, this drama teacher hated me. She hated my guts. She hated me. Like, she was the one that like rounded me down. So I had like a 98%. She rounded me down to like 90%. I was like, how do you even round down to 90%? Like, you can't do that. It should be like 95 at max. But even then, like, if I had 98, it should be rounded up to 100. What the hell?
Curse you, drama teacher.
Yeah, she really hated me. And so the thing is that the lead at the time would always skip rehearsal. Always skip. He would go get high. He would, like, go out, do drugs, get high, whatever. Never got kicked out. I skipped 2. I got kicked out. She hated me. She hated me. I never forgiven her ever since that.
F her, for real, for real.
I was so petty that I got into movies. I like actually auditioned and then like got into like some movie roles and stuff. And then she never acknowledged that. She never acknowledged me doing that. Ever. And so one, you know, the lead that kept on like skipping and stuff, he announced that he was a part of like a musical theater troupe. Well, how do you say that
troop,
again?
Yep.
Yeah, troupe. And she announced it to everyone. Like, she announced it to everyone. She's like, oh my gosh, that's so amazing. And I was like, hey, I joined an agency, and like, how come you never like did any of that for me?
Yeah, acknowledged it.
Yeah, how come you never acknowledged that?
She didn't recognize raw talent.
No, the thing is that when I was in like film and stuff, and I was doing like a bunch of auditions for film, like a bunch of people were like, oh my gosh, you're so good. If you ever like, you know, do like a role, we'll find you a role no matter what it is. Even if you don't suit the role, we'll make a role for you.
Hey,
and that was like,
guess real.
That was like really great. And then I kept on like accidentally, like I would walk onto sets and stuff, and I would actually get a bigger role than I had before.
Okay, like, mercy flex. Oh shit.
It was like that. So, but I was never like acknowledged by the drama teacher. Like, in fact, to the point where she was like, she like admitted, I think, in like Facebook or something, that she didn't like me and that she would like purposely try to like. What the heck? Purposely try to,
yeah, it sounds like a weird ass teacher that's jealous.
Yeah.
She's like, I've lost my youth, and there's this wonderful young
I'll be
talent.
so honest though, I think she was just
yeah,
racist.
she was 100% jealous.
Oh, that
No, I think she
definitely
was
is also a
racist.
thing too.
Because like I would audition, and I think a lot of people were kind of blown away by like my audition, but I would always get like stupid roles, like the old lady, the
or be like
Asian
that one
person,
token Asian girl, yeah.
or like something that could like I get cast into like other races, like a Mexican, and I'm like,
do I look like?
and then I was like, how come I never get the lead role? And the lead role happens to always go to a certain group of people, and I'm like,
Oh, hi, Ketsu.
Oh, hi, Ketsu.
Did you forget to save? Welcome, playmates in spirit.
I get to wait. I just admitted to like being like playing a Mexican pretty racist role.
Wait, that just clicked for me, and then Ketsu shows up. She's like, "What the hell, bro?" Hey, at least you didn't like play a black person or like whatever. So
no,
both
I
are
didn't.
equally terrible.
I didn't, but like it's always like I was always in roles that were like racially ambiguous,
Yeah.
Like I would be the.
Well, that's funny because like I know what Mercy looks like, and she just looks like Asian. So I'm like, why are they casting you as a Mexican?
I just look Asian. Yeah, and then other times I would get like the mayor. So we had like like the what was that Dr. Seuss musical that happened a lot? I was casted as the mayor, and I was
Like a Lorax or something?
I don't remember, but it was like the mayor, and I had to put on a huge like mustache and stuff, and I was like, why am I the mayor?
She's like, surprise, you're playing a man, and he's also Indian. Here you go. You're just like, huh?
Like it's all that time, so I don't know. I didn't have a good time with drama. I mean, like I was really good. I was so good to the point where she like reluctantly tried to like
roles. Yeah.
She wouldn't, because I would take drama classes. She wouldn't want to give me like 100%, so she would always dock me down like a point or two.
That's just wild.
Yeah, it was just like
just
and then
to be
the
racist.
written test I would ace as well, and she would just be like, she would have to write 100% because I got it right? But like if it was the performance part, she would always duck something down, like only 4, 5, like 4
yeah,
out
she
of
was
5.
hella jealous.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell is going on here?
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't continue with drama after my freshman year. I think it was because I kind of when I got the lead in mine, a lot of people thought I was going to go to this other girl because, again, when I was in high school, I was very quiet. I didn't talk to a lot of people. I had very few friends. And it was like a more popular girl that wanted it, and then they got it to me, and I think everybody kind of gave me like a cold shoulder in the class. So I was just like, I don't think I was interested in the environment if those were the people I was going to have to work with. Because it was like a lot of the band kids were also the drama and theater kids, and I wasn't in band, but like a lot of them were. So it's like they already had their own little clique thing. And I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna go fuck off and like be in the anime and K-pop club and multicultural club. I'll see you guys. And
Surprisingly, I was not in the anime club.
Yeah, I was the anime club like didn't even last. Like we had like a video game making club and anime club, but like people just never showed up and lost interest. Although I was in a photography club for a little bit, and I lost interest in that because the teacher was so boring, and didn't really, was just like, go outside and take a photo, and what do you, the composition and the 3, 4. I'm like, this is not enjoyable.
In the school newspaper club, and I did graphic design for that one. Not very good one. And I did like the typeset and stuff. Oh, and I would also do fortune telling, like the fortune telling column.
That's so cool.
That was about it. I just made shit up for the fortune telling one.
Hey,
Turns out they were like strangely accurate to the point where people are like, who the heck's doing this? And I'm like,
and you're just like, me, the anonymous psychic.
I was like,
writing the column.
I think I actually did it by vibe, so maybe I had something there.
You had some vibes. The vibes.
Okay, Hee-chan, how about Risk? The game of world domination!
I don't know what that is.
It's really fun, Hee-chan. You fight for control of the world with armies and everything.
Sounds like Shizune would be good at it.
If you want to play, we can after school.
I don't think I've ever played Risk. I've played
I don't think
Stratego.
I played Risk. I played Catan.
I never played Catan. I've seen like my family like playing Catan though, and I would watch them.
I played Catan, and then everyone was mad at me because I hoarded water because the water pieces were the prettiest ones.
You're like, the water is mine.
People are like, yeah, whatever. We don't need water until later. When they needed water, Mercy got all the water.
There's like a drought, and Mercy just has all the water. I discovered there's an online Catan game that's free. I was thinking about doing it with members, but maybe you could also do it with VAllure girls too. I also want to do D&D stuff, although I don't know much about D&D, but I would like to.
I don't know much
That'd
about
be fun.
D&D, so someone would have to. We have to be hosted by like someone who's like really into D&D,
Yeah.
like someone who's gonna be a really good DM.
I'm surprised there isn't like a VTuber group that is like a D&D group, like
I
a Critical
know.
Role, but VTubers. Like that would go so hard. I'd watch that.
Kokone
know-
used to, but she graduated.
Oh, I think Vichiban does something like that. I don't remember. I don't know.
Ah, really, Shi-chan? We can play just for fun, Hee-chan. Shi-chan hasn't played in a long time, so if you want to, there are no strings attached.
Well, okay.
Okay, perfect. We'll see you after school in the student council room then, Hee-chan.
I'm going to lose. Wait, why there?
Because that's where we keep the game.
Oh, he fell for it. I grimace to tell them how much I do not like this, but it's more for show than anything. I'm trying to be nonchalant. So in the end, I agree, but only after getting Shizune to acknowledge that I don't mean anything concrete by just by accepting to take a look around and play a game with her. Lunch ends and we go back to class. Are we gonna meet more girls? I want to meet more girls. Oh,
The ghost.
come back! During afternoon classes, the long-haired girl comes back and sits down in her seat without a word. Again, no one seems to notice, or if they do, no one says anything. I want to ask Misha about it, but I don't want to be nosy.
Me on the opposite end, wanting to be.
I know, I'd be
nosy.
like, what's up with that girl? Her hair's
like,
really nice.
Sit me down. It's like, who's her? Who's her? Is she lonely?
Give me
Does
the
she need
tea,
a friend?
sis. Spill. I know, she's intriguing me. I'm like, who is she? After school, Shizune and Misha quickly find me by the first floor lobby and latch onto me, covering each flank in case I might try to escape. I feel a little offended, but I'd been considering it. Considering what? Nevertheless, I'm a bit disturbed that enough people have made a break for it in the past that they're on their guard. Oh, okay, I think I know. What's with the escort? This doesn't make me feel very comfortable.
You're getting to the dungeon.
In fact, it makes me feel like a dangerous prisoner being transported to a cell. Two girls hold your arms and you're like, oh my god, this is prison.
Wow, what's wrong, Hee-chan?
Two cute girls, nonetheless.
That's right, we're just going to play a game of Risk, remember?
Strip Risk. I don't know, Misha. This all seems a little sinister to me. I started thinking that when we sit down to play the game, they'll tie me down and torture me until I agree to join the student council. I would not mind that. I mean, well, that's highly unlikely, but still, for some reason it just seems like it would be so plausible and pleasurable.
And you have a problem with that? With cute
Yeah.
girls forcing you to
Tying
do
you
things
up.
against your will?
Man, he does have a case of the gay. Getting to the student council room is as simple as turning two corners. Just preface, by the way, I'm very gay myself, so just I'm making jokes on my own behalf. You
We
know, my
like-
chat already knows I'm very
we
pansexual.
like Yaoi and Yuri.
Yeah, we love it all. Getting to the student council, I'm not saying it as an insult, just want to preface that to the snippets who don't know me.
The snippets.
Getting to the student-
No, don't worry. They're to be trusted.
I'm like, I don't want to offend
They're to
anybody
be
on
trusted,
accident.
but anyone else who's new. We are not
Yeah.
bad people. At least I hope.
I don't think we're bad people. What? That's it? This makes you guys being so on top of me seem a little silly.
That's not true, He-chan. She-chan says that when their life is threatened, people have shown the capability to pull off superhuman bursts of speed.
Life is threatened. Her expression unchanging, Misha signs something amusedly to Shizune, who makes a baffling face and puts her hands behind her back, looking pleased with herself. Misha feigns deafness and hums cheerily. Stop that. I know you heard me. You have no excuse, unlike Shizune. Shizune opens the door to the student council room. It's a very plain, sparsely decorated room, although it is quite large, maybe even a little larger than a classroom.
We can do yoga here.
The voice in my head says as I look nervously around. There's a big table in the center surrounded by chairs, and smaller chairs, and even smaller chairs, and smallest chair. And a smaller desk prominently placed in the back that I assume is Shizune's. There are a few regular desks and chairs stacked to one side as well. Extras, perhaps? Why are you guys retracting so many messages? Say it with your chest!
What are you guys saying, huh?
What are you saying? Chocolate shit? Pulls out gun.
Yoga stream would be good. If I ever do like a... If I ever get a 3D model, I might do a yoga stream.
That'd be cute, yeah.
And
Aside.
if we meet in real life, we can do like the challenge, the like yoga challenges.
Oh yes, that would be so funny.
Like the off.
The pose.
Like
They just hear us falling and accidentally hurting each other in the background. Aside from the tables and chairs, the room doesn't have much else to offer. Just a couple of filing cabinets and bookshelves stacked with old school records and documents. Not much else. In fact, nothing else. This is a pretty bleak room. They could at least put a potted plant in here or something, but the most noticeable thing that this room doesn't have is other people. Are we early?
I'm sorry, but this is just us.
No.
What do you mean, no? Does it mean nobody else is coming today? Is it just you guys or student council?
Yeah, that's right.
Was there a snap noise?
Yeah, she clapped her hands.
Oh, I was just like, wait, am I imagining that? Before I managed to ask why that's the case, Shizune claps her hands together very energetically.
He-chan, let's play Risk. Come on, you promised, didn't you? You have to.
Is there a risk minigame? 'Cause that'd be funny.
Okay. Do you want to know the rules? We can explain it to you while we set everything up.
While Misha is talking, Shizune takes out what looks like a board game from behind one of the filing cabinets and throws it on the table. Actually, this looks kind of interesting. Board game club. After Misha spends a little too long for her liking running through the basics with somewhat vague and confusing tutorial, Shizune cuts in and declares the game has started with a decisive motion, slicing her arm through the air.
Whatcha?
Shizune's aggressiveness is rubbing off onto me. I start feeling more competitive than I intended to be when I agreed to this. Halfway into the game, while I try to ponder how to defend against Shizune's assault from two fronts, she breaks my concentration by drumming her fingers on the table to get my attention. Cheaters!
She-chan wants you to know that you're taking too long to make a move. She-chan also says that she's willing to help you keep Australia if you agree to join the student council.
Strawny's like, wait. I thought this was a game with no strings attached. Just the fact that she would dangle that over my head as an offer means that she knows I care about the outcome of this game. And anyway, no!
She-chan admires your fighting spirit and would be a benevolent dictator who will spare your people if you agree to join the student council.
You're so competitive, Shizune.
Aw.
Hold on one second. My cats.
Cat.
I'm just staring at Shizune. She looks happy.
That might be a minute.
Okay.
Anyway, so I'm just gonna creep on her for a second.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have many thoughts. Actually, it's just one. One tiny thought together.
Australia mentioned.
Anyways, join the student council, guys. I think I was briefly a part of student council for a little bit.
Sorry, Boomy trapped himself in the closet? I thought I heard him moving and banging things.
Oh, now he's out of the closet. Congratulations.
So, lo and behold, he did,
How
he
did
did
he
close
trap
himself up. So, like, it's like my pantry, and I have to leave
Okay.
the door open sometimes, because when I go in there, sometimes I'll accidentally close the door on them, or if they knock something over, they can accidentally knock something into the door or whatever. And so, when he's walking around, I'm like, thank you for freeing me.
It's like,
He's fine.
"Thank
I also
you,
got a snack
Mother."
while I was there.
Thank you, mother.
Are you okay, Boomy? You weren't in there too long, right? Yeah, you smiling. Hi. And Noko's just chilling, not aware what's going on. Okay. Sorry. She seems to take this as a she seems to take this as a compliment. I would expect the student council president to be a little more magnanimous. Magnanimous. That's a lot of big words.
I forgot how to say this one.
Magnanimous.
Magnanimous?
I have some fruit snacks, and I just
Food
ate a meat
snacks?
stick.
Aww.
Oh, perfect. Misha is helping us.
Magnanimous?
She doesn't seem to know what the word means or how it's signed, so she pulls out a piece of paper and writes it for Shizune, who in return signs it back to Misha. Misha presses her index finger against her temples as if trying to physically imprint the word into her memory.
Nice.
Shizune lets rip a burp. Suddenly, Shizune bursts into a flurry of gestures. Misha looks daunted by the pace of her heated signing.
Wait, please slow down, Shi-chan. Shi-chan says you're going to lose.
Tell her I will crush her world empire with my rebellion.
Okay.
Those
at
eyes
her.
of her.
Look at her.
Her little sus look. Those eyes of hers shine with childlike mischief. I would definitely make that an expression on my model.
I mean, you used to. Remember?
Yeah, we
Well, we
did
had
have
the
somewhere.
lamb face.
Mm.
The hamster-looking face.
Mm-hmm.
She says you have no chance if you keep playing like this, so no, you won't.
I think it's a trap.
You think it's a trap? Should we pick trap?
Yeah, I think it's a trap.
Okay, we'll pick trap then.
Fruit snackies. It's likely that she's just trying to psych me out. Imagine, like, we lose Risk and then she just, like, kills us. Looking at the board again, I have a pretty good defense set up, and I'm not going to wreck it by doing something reckless. A few turns later, I lose the game anyway. Is this a canon event? Do we lose no matter what?
I wonder if we lose no matter what.
Shizune adjusts her glasses victoriously and allows herself to tentatively pump a fist in the air in celebration.
He-chan, you lost when you allowed me to take North America. I mean, Shi-chan, not me. getting control of North America is ambitious because it provides a 5-army bonus. But you can attack it from 3 fronts, so you must defend them all. I thought you'd have more guts. How disappointing.
Damn, Shizune.
Ambitious, He-chan. Your play needs to be more daring. Ambition. I was really excited when you took South America, but then you switched to playing defensively just because you gained a small advantage. That's not good, He-chan. You don't take enough risk, and when you did, you don't follow through. That's terrible, He-chan.
Oh my god, is that why the game's called Risk?
Yeah, you have to take risks.
Damn, what's it to her if I played too carefully? There's no need to rub it in my face. This is the first time I'm playing, damn! Oh, you getting close.
I wonder if you'd even be any good for the student council.
Excuse me? What's this reverse psychology?
And is it working?
It feels like it is. I guess I don't have to worry about joining or not in that case.
Giving up just like that? I expected more of you.
Seriously, is Shizune trying to taunt me into joining the council? Besides, I don't even want to join. It's only my second day out here. It's only my third day out here. I can't make that kind of commitment. It's just the student council. Actually, student council has a lot of, like...
They have a lot of benefits.
Yeah,
You
like...
can write on your resume.
Responsibilities. Oh, really? I don't know.
You can write student council activities as your resume stuff.
Hmm. Were any of you guys in student council?
I was a little bit, but I think.
Was that because you did the newsletter stuff?
Yeah, I think I did temporarily, and then I think the school decided no more student council.
Interesting.
I think they ended up making it so that like the school was like, no more student council. We'll only have like student advisory instead.
Interesting. I haven't even taken a look at any other clubs yet, and these two, they're a little weird.
What's wrong with being a little weird?
Oh, he's being mean just because he got his butt beaten wrist. I need to turn on my heated blinky. Fine, I'll consider joining the council, but I want to take a look at the clubs before I decide.
Really, He-chan? You're not just saying that to make us feel better?
Yeah, I'm just not sure that I want to.
I was in my community college.
I was also in one of the clubs. I was also like a part of the council in one of the clubs. I was the social media person. It's great.
Class president led us seniors in a rebellion. Then he just resigned. Define rebellion? What
kind
did
of
you guys
rebellion?
do? Yeah.
Aw. Okay, He-chan, but we're not going to give up so easily. You said maybe, and there's still a chance you come around. Come on, we could really have some fun. Sorry, I read that wrong. Come on, we could really have fun. We could play more Risk, and maybe one day you could beat me, unless we graduate before that.
That doesn't make me feel any less reluctant about joining, you know.
Wait, your school also had a rebellion? What are you guys
What's
doing?
going on in student councils?
Hold on. What has your student council's been doing? Because ours just was like, oh, well, we should do a lunch program.
Surely you're not that horrible at board games. Maybe we can play a game, you know then, to give you a handicap.
I might have just... Sorry. Give me a moment. I might have said that just to make you feel better after all, because I'm so nonchalant.
Aw, that's cold, He-chan.
My eye is itchy. I take a glance at the clock on the wall and realize I spent far longer playing Risk than I expected.
Do you need eye drops?
Speaking of which, what time is it? Oh, it's 4:40. I
Okay.
have another stream in 20 minutes. We can finish up the scene with them.
Let me...
Oh.
Oh, okay, you know what? We'll finish this up. Return.
Yeah, we'll
and
finish.
then I'll save.
We'll finish this up. Yeah. Sorry, I think I have to go. I wanted to go to the library. It's not closed yet, is it? Shizune scratches her head and gestures at Misha.
How hard can it be to determine whether the library is open? There's a clock right there on the wall.
It should be, unless the librarian is absent. I think you're right, Shi-chan. We think the library is open. It's on the second floor. I can't miss it. Do you want us to show you where it is?
No. Oh, yeah. No thanks. It's okay. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye! Okay, I think this is good then.
That's a good spot.
Yeah, let's save here. Save. I'll save over this. Yes. Continue. Okay. And then main menu. Yes. And look, that's us.
Aw.
Right there. Queet.
Widowy us.
There we go. Okay. Aw, you guys look sad that we're gonna go.
I'm sorry, I have another stream to do. I would have kept playing. We'll play this again. Don't worry,
We'll
guys.
play this again. We'll
fun.
probably do like one whole route, and probably that's it because it's a pretty long game.
Yeah, we have to figure out what girl. There's a lot of cool girls. We
haven't
haven't even met all of them
We
yet.
haven't even met all of them. We've met like the ghost one that keeps on disappearing, and then we met these two.
Yeah.
I guess.
And right before meeting another girl, listen. We will come back to this.
Listen, we'll come back.
Don't worry, it was fun. It's always fun reading VNs with you, Mercy.
I love visual novels. I actually slept in because I was playing a visual novel up late.
Ooh,
I was
look
playing
at you.
Full Metal Muramasa.
Is that like based off of Full Metal Alchemist?
No, I think it was Full Metal. Is that the name of it?
Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Damon
Metal Alchemist.
Muramasa. I think that's the right one.
Interesting. No, it is not. Thank you. I'm getting educated.
That
Learning
one.
so
That one
much.
is. That one's like It's cool. It's cool. Thanks
Yeah, so,
for joining me. Thanks
yeah,
for
a
taking
one-on-one.
my game suggestion. I've never played this one before. I've seen like my friends play it. I think I was in high school. When did this come out? It might have been younger than that. We were far too young to play this.
I said it was like 2012 or 2008 or something.
Yeah, we were far too young to play it. And I was kind of in that edgy phase, so like cutesy stuff wasn't really my thing, so I really didn't pay attention.
Like, I'm gonna play this game. But yeah, a one-on-one collab was overdue. I'm glad we could play this together.
Yeah.
This was really fun, and the main character is silly.
Silly. Yeah.
Understandably so, because he has his issues. But I hope these girls can fix him
I
and
hope
show
they can
him
fix
that
him.
he can be happy
And
and
hate the
enjoy
gate
the buildings
less.
and the gates around him.
The specific gate.
F this gate, man. Oh. You're right. Bye, Mercy. I love you. Bye, Snippets.
Bye-bye.
Say
I'll
hi
end
with a little
stream
bit.
too. Wait, you're streaming, right? I'll just raid into
Yes.
you.
Okay. If you
Okay.
want.
Bye-bye, everyone. Don't forget to use code SHIBRMercy for 10% off your game supporter. And we also have Patreon, so subscribe to our Patreon with alternative content.
Ooh.
We also have Twitch now, so you guys can follow us on the Twitchy Witchy.
Yes.
And
That's it.
What else? That's
I
it,
think that's
right?
it.
That's it, right?
I think that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye
Love you.
bye. Bye
Bye.
bye. Scream for Shibi and Mercy. Bye bye.